Oh my god, y'all! I ain't shit. Listen, code fam, don't don't kick the toy lady out as an honorary member of code fam because a bitch just woke up. Well, I was kind of in and out, but I took this third flu shit that the toy lady has about, and the bitch been knocked out. I think I took more than what I was supposed to take. So listen, this is my smoke break. I'm gonna pin my link. I don't expect nobody to be up, but I need to talk while I smoke. Lucky for me, I got my dank already, so it's cool. I'm about to drink me some more cough medicine. I don't. Oh shit! It is somebody here. I'm about to drink me some more cough medicine. But listen, I've been asleep. I took that damn third flu after I went to the store because Mello. Hey, beautiful. Mello had me buying two. Okay, remember I told y'all we bought him the PlayStation, the Call of Duty bundle. So we bought him the Call of Duty bundle. And this motherfucker, I don't know, like I had to tell him like I'm about to put him back in public school because this motherfucker is really playing with me and his daddy money because the motherfucker clearly could not read. The shit said on the side of it, Chad T. Yeah, I'm on that. Look, I'm sicker than a bitch. Shut up, Chad T. I'm on my you okay? Well, listen, I got a little bit of septic stuff. I didn't catch nothing of cold film tonight. I didn't catch nothing of cold film tonight because I was asleep on the fucking cough medicine. Chad T, I seen our 5011 messages that you left about Rachel. It's not pulling up on you. I sent them because uh what guess my left a bunch of messages, so I started looking at my messages, and I was like, God damn, I ain't see none of these. It's just from Chad T. So I see your messages, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't see them when you left them. You know I ain't shit. I'm not a real YouTuber. That's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, I'm on the lean. Good morning, Conscious Energy. You ain't been back over there. Hold on, let me pin my link because I was over here at Mahias. I've been over there for like an hour and I just finally was like, I was like, dang, I feel like I missed something. So, so I don't know, Grand Rise and Conscious Energy, because it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. But I had no, yes, I'm on the lean a little bit. I had no took some cough medicine because I haven't been feeling good. And so I decided that I was gonna stay at home because I didn't want to get my two little nieces sick. Although I really wanted to go see my sister in Georgia, and y'all know I spend New Year's with her. I'm very upset that I can't spend New Year's with her, so we're gonna get drunk tomorrow night on the phone. So I may not be live. The toy lady husband, I know he said him and some friends was going somewhere. So me and Mello gonna thug it for a little bit. Then he said he would be back, but he not leaving till like 4. So he off tomorrow. So me and Mello gonna go get our well, I'm gonna get my nails done. Mello's gonna go get a pedicure while his dad is out with his friends and stuff. And so yeah, I ain't about to be doing too much of that. I done stole one of Mellow juices. I gotta make my tea up and put some third flu in it. Yes, I'm about to take this cough medicine because I'm not feeling good. I went ahead and took off some days next week. It's a lot of people with the flu going on, and y'all know I work. I work in like the epicenter of all of the fucking sicknesses. So please be careful and protect yourself because this new flu, I can't even remember what they call it, but they don't have no test for it, right? They only going by, well, from what they've been telling us, they don't have no test for it, like, but they can tell. Good morning, Spider. I seen you over there at Color Film. Can you catch us up on what the hell I missed? Who was we dragging tonight? What they talk about? Can you hit the link and catch me up because it was 3 hours. I was like, damn, Stargate, don't be mad at me, bitch. You should have called me and want me to hell up. Okay, bitch. You ain't think it was weird that the toilet lady went in the damn chat, girl. What the hell? Stargate? Dang on it, now. I'm supposed to be the honorary member of Code Family. Y'all ain't call me. Oh shit, he came too. Shout out to you, Spider. You be coming through for the toilet lady. I sure appreciate you. How you doing tonight?
Doing great. How about you?
Oh man, I done had better nights. I'm trying to get rid of this little cold. This little cold. I ain't claiming that flu that they got out here because fuck that flu. But
You
so
know what? You know what I think is crazy? I know
what?
I don't know if this is related or not, but
Okay.
Am I wrong if I see people wearing masks and I think that they're up to no good?
Hell no, you ain't wrong. Hell no, you ain't wrong. Hell no, you ain't wrong.
'Cause I see people wearing, especially those masks that look like a duck bill. Like
I
I'm
love
like,
those masks. I love
you
those
look so.
masks.
I hate the fact that this government had us paranoid like they did.
Oh man, y'all fell for the
Because
okie doke.
I low key, I really hate that I got those jabs, all three of them.
Oh man,
I
you
really
got them.
do. Yeah, they made me my employer.
Your employer. Oh,
My employer sent us like these alerts through the text
mhm.
message system,
Yep.
and there was like, well, you have until such and such a date
Uh-huh.
to get the thing, or you're going to be terminated.
Right, right.
So that's when I went and got them before the date, and then when the date came, they pushed it back even more.
Good morning. Uh-huh.
So it was like, I
They
don't know, man.
finessed you. I'm sorry.
I
Listen,
really wish that I just didn't get it
it's
because I
okay.
feel like now I have this disgusting stuff in my
No,
system.
no, no. Because listen, if you paid attention, especially if you got the one from Johnson and Johnson, if you got, hey, new bestie, how you doing, new bestie? If you got the one from Johnson and Johnson shit don't never work, no matter what the hell you get from them. So remember, you had to keep getting all those boosters. So I think you should be all right. Now, my husband did get the jab, but I didn't. However, comma, I have a card that say that I did, and mind y'all fucking business, okay? Mind your fucking business. But
Oh,
my
you was a
employer,
smart person. Okay.
yeah. So now I see. Here's the thing about working in healthcare. When you work in healthcare, right? You know other healthcare professionals, and I had a homegirl who was working for DHEC, who was actually doing the fucking who was giving out the shot or whatever. So that's how I ended up with my card because I really wanted to go on that cruise. And you could only cruise if you was vaccinated. But my husband ain't had no issues or anything like that. And he's a pretty healthy person. Now my grandparents, oh man, I would advise the older people to stay away from getting that jab if you can. But you know, now I wonder if you could go back and like sue your employers because my employer tried that shit and I just refused to sign any contracts. And then finally, when hospitals was down real bad, it was paying extra money for people to come out and come travel to their places. I just was like, look, I'm coming, but I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I'm not vaccinated. Like I wasn't even lying to them. I am not vaccinated. And it was like, that's fine. They did used to make us like, they wouldn't let us go into the cafeteria, which was stupid because if you're working in a hospital setting or a medical setting where a whole bunch of people is, you're going to come across those people either way it goes. So what's the difference for me going to be able to get something to eat from the cafeteria versus going into their rooms and seeing about them? Because I still did my job. I still was here, there, and everywhere. I don't know, but that was fucked up. So, Tiff P, do we have a class action lawsuit or not? Steph Collins, where you at, bitch? Like, do we have some class action lawsuits or not? Like, because I love a good class action lawsuit. I had to go get the shots for my college. For college, yeah. Think about all of the people who come over here for college who had to get those experimental drugs because those was experimental drugs. Let's be clear, those was
Yeah.
experimental drugs.
I really hate that people was pretty much giving you an ultimatum. You lose your job or you get this mumbo jumbo that they put into a needle to put into your arm.
Well,
But
listen, Granddad, what I call him, Papa Biden, right? If you've been paying attention,
Papa Biden,
yeah, Papa Biden. That's what I call him because
Sleepy Joe.
listen, that
I
man is
call him
more.
Sleepy Joe
But
because that
I
dude
do
is
not want to diagnose that man, but I just want to say this.
that dude's dead.
This is what I don't want to say that either, but this is what I want to say. I had to take specific classes to deal with people in dementia care. And he gives off very much dementia vibes. Okay. That's all I got to say
Oh
about that.
wow.
I know what it's like to have to deal with people who have dementia and who are most definitely headed toward end of life care. And I think that that is what our grandpa president need to be doing instead of trying to run the United States, because I don't know who telling him to do what, but it most definitely ain't his decisions. I think he forgot that he promised the American people some coins and that he didn't give the people them coins. And at the end of the day, everybody was doing much better when the businessman was the president. Okay, shout out to the pandemic, because in 2024, if y'all ain't followed, he done already said they might shut the toilet down. That's okay, but it's already something that's about to pop off in the 2024, and this our last day of 2023. So I hope y'all ready. While y'all been kicking about us growing our food and getting our generators together and all of that, y'all better prepare for the next wave, because something is gonna happen. I don't know what it is. If you not black, you not black if you don't vote for me. Chad too. That's what he tried to get up here and tell the American people.
And
He
guess
tried.
what? Guess what happened with
They voted
me
for him.
on? I didn't vote for. I was like, okay, I guess I'm white then.
Okay, because listen, I proud look. I
Guess
ain't
I'm
got.
white.
I don't care what y'all say. My Trump sign is in my yard. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not the type of person who's weak-minded, whose blackness is predicated on what some old white guy tells me to do.
let's go.
Don't you see how? But let's think about how insulting that is for that old, decrepit, um, shitty diaper wearing white guy had the nerve, the unmitigated gall to say that if you don't vote for him, you're not black. I'm like, what the hell do you know about blackness?
Oh, he knows. He
what?
very much
What do
knows a
you
lot
know?
about blackness because he wrote the bills that got our fathers and our mothers locked up for exorbitant amount of times for small ass drug offenses. Oh,
You know
he
what?
knows the black experience like no other.
I was like, I'm gonna identify as a white man named Gunther from now.
Let's go. And here's another thing. I don't like the fact that they have these old ass geeks making the laws for our fucking bodies out here. Like y'all really need to be paying attention to who is running for what in your state, for Senate, for House, the committee, what the fuck ever. That goes Steph Collins. Steph Collins, do we got a fucking class action lawsuit or not? Because listen,
I don't
I
think
feel like
so.
we need to challenge the government, because why is there a time limit on the presidents, but like as far as how long a presidential term is and how long they can serve versus the House of Representatives and the senators, why isn't there a
Yeah, there.
time limit on them as well? Because
Yeah,
we have
because
people who
yeah,
have been in office for like 30, 40, 50 years who are making our laws, who
60 years. Some have been.
exactly, who are literally career politicians who do not know what it's like to be the average American, making our rules and shit for us and the laws. Like, what are we
like
doing?
like for example, in California, we just had old girl Diane Feinstein, who was in her 90s.
90s.
Who, yes, 90s. She's been in there since the I think the 70s as a senator. Um, her last job was the mayor of San Francisco. So I'm like, it's just disgusting how the other problem is some of these people, they don't even have any competition. Sometimes some people are so afraid of losing they don't even run.
Right. So they get voted again by default.
Yeah, they're literally the only person on the ticket left. So then they just, but I'm like, that's not really good in a democracy or whatever you call what we have, to have uncontested elections. Like, I don't really like that idea.
Listen, got some news in the True Crime Network. Are you covering this on your hey be our guest, darling? Are you covering this on your channel? Because I had no idea about this. Now listen, I am down for a good old class action lawsuit. I am affiliated with a couple of healthcare systems, allegedly. And I did feel pressure from some of them, and I did not sign contracts with them because I was not willing to to put my body through any more uh trials because I've already been on birth control like my whole life. And I wish I could have a conversation with my mother. I was talking to my husband about this because I've been on birth control since I was 15, right, Spot 'em. I've been on birth control since I was 15. And I'm 32 now, and I'm just now like ridding myself of any type of birth control. I'm not on no type of birth control right now. So and I told my OBGYN I wanted to see what my hormone levels. She was like, "Oh, your hormone levels are gonna be low." Bitch, how you know? Bitch, how the fuck you know my hormone levels are gonna be low? Just let's see what the fuck my body is gonna produce on its own. Because the human body produces on its own. And so for like these past 15 years, I've been on different hormones and contraceptives to hinder me from getting pregnant. And I still managed to get pregnant 2 times, Spot 'em. I still managed to get pregnant while on birth control 2 times. Mello is most
Damn.
definitely a birth control baby, right? So I told my
Damn.
doctor, I said, I don't want to be on anything. I want to see what my natural hormone levels are. And then we'll go from there. If I don't produce enough of hormones, then we can, you know what I'm saying? We can kind of make up for that with a prescription. But bitch, how you know that my hormone levels are low if I done been on synthetic hormones for 10 plus years, bitch? Don't play with me. That's exactly how I be talking to the doctors too. I don't be giving no fucks because my employer pays for my health care. So fuck y'all. I got good health insurance.
So here's my question.
Okay, go ahead.
So in the case of this hypothetical class action lawsuit, right?
Uh-huh.
Who are y'all suing? The government or the Health and Human Services, or
We
which
suing
one?
everybody. We suing every the fuck body. We suing the government. We're suing the state of South Carolina. We're suing the federal government. We're suing the damn.
So what are the damages? Like, what are you asking for restitution?
I'm asking for restitution because I had to find other employment. Well, I didn't have to find other employment, but I know other people who had to find other employment and who went without for like a couple months until they started pushing shit back and it was like, oh, you could come back. Like I know a lot of people who have financial hardships, a lot of
Yeah,
single moms who have financial hardships, because a lot of the nurses who, you know what I'm saying, who I spend my time with, they're single mothers. Only a handful of them are actually married or have partners.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead.
For your employment, are you required to get a TB shot?
Yes.
Damn, you see, it's gonna be tough because they're gonna use that as like the precedent,
Mm,
the TB shot. Because that's the same thing for my job. Like before they gave me a final offer, they said I had to have a negative TB shot.
yes, I did. I had to have a negative TB shot.
So they're gonna say, well, you complied with the TB shot stuff.
But isn't that the law? Good morning, Glow Glow. Good
I don't
morning.
I don't think there's a legal requirement for any vaccine except for that mumbo jumbo stuff.
Mm,
But the employer case by case stuff,
uh-huh.
I really think that they're gonna, if it comes down to a court case, they're gonna use that. Oh, you had a TB shot and you complied with that. So why are you complaining about the jab? They're gonna use that as their defense.
Stephanie Collins, help me, boo. Where you at? Okay. She got something right here. She said, when I fell in front of the storm Thurmond, he was 100 years old and still a voting member of the Senate. Oh, Lord. 100? That's what I'm saying. At 100, listen, at 100, the only thing you should be worried about is who's going to change your fucking diaper. And, you know, who's going to grind up your food so that it's edible for you, like at 100. Do you even have teeth at 100? I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just saying, it's not many people who I even see make it to 100. So it's like, why they think you have the mental capacity? Because if I'm not mistaken, don't they give judges like an age limit? Like is it in like 75 or something? Once you hit 75, you can't be a judge no more, right?
Where?
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Wait, for well, it depends because I think on the state level, some judges they have to run like regular politicians. I know in California they got to run if they want to run for the California Supreme Court, but for the U.S. Supreme Court, that's a lifetime thing. They don't leave until they die or they resign. So yeah.
Listen,
But
gossip
we do need term limits for those Congress people though.
Absolutely.
There's no reason why some 90-year-old person should be allowed to, be wheeled into Senate hearings and all that stuff. It's kind of, just throw them into the old folks home, please. Literally, if you have to.
And do they have a specific, do they have a nursing home for politicians? They should. We should definitely start that, bro.
we have to have an exclusive one for them.
Yeah, why not? And it'll be government funded so we can spend all the government's money.
Man, they already have some nice old folks home. Like did I tell you the story of when I worked at an old folks home?
No, but I used to work at an old folks home too, so let's trade stories. Go ahead.
So I worked at one in Mission Viejo, which is one of the most expensive zip codes in California. Okay. So all these people there, right? They like when you talk to them like on a person-to-person level, they didn't feel old. They felt like young people, but they were still physically. So there's some physical, for example, there's some physical demands of voting as, a politician that you kind of need to be physically fit, in my opinion. You have to walk all those, halls and, that big area. You can't really do that when you're old and frail.
That's true.
Because when you're frail, you need a lot of, physical help. Mm-hmm. And I don't think you should be worried about, slip and falls when you have to go vote for the next, law that's going to be put in place. Respectfully.
Nah, but that's the thing though, because with them, one broken bone, that could be the end of life right there. And they bruise so easy too, and not to mention how thin they fucking skin is. Their skin be thinner than a bitch. Like you'll fuck around and give them a paper cut trying to put on lotion after a bath.
Yeah, they don't need there's so many old folks homes in these rich ass neighborhoods. They don't need their own like private one. They could just throw them in the rich ones.
I'm just trying to get some of that good government money that they won't send to us. Okay. Let's be in another country fighting, okay?
So speaking of fighting, have you ever deviated to the fighting stuff, or are you just ignoring that?
The Purge?
No, the Ukraine stuff. And
so I basically feel like Ukraine is like our side bitch, and like we're behind them in the Gucci store paying for their shit, but we ain't really get nothing from them, just a little head here, a little coochie there.
That's a funny way to put it.
Well, that's how I see it. How do you see it?
I see Ukraine as that another puppy sucking on the teat of Uncle Sam.
Okay.
See that we have many puppies that are sucking on Uncle Sam's teats.
That's true.
We have Israel. We have
we got a lot of side bitches. Got a lot of side bitches.
Yeah, we have a lot of little puppies sucking on the teat, and Ukraine is just another puppy sucking on the teat. But the problem is we can't really afford to keep on subsidizing all these people. They just need to kind of figure out stuff on their own.
So you telling me that the USA got to downsize on their hoes?
Yes, they would have to. I would prefer that the US eliminates all their hoes.
Oh, you think we just need to wipe the slate clean and get some new hoes?
No hoes. Like be hoeless.
Hoes that contribute.
Yes.
Okay.
we need no hoes.
I feel
Respect.
that way too. I feel like the
No.
USA need to cut off all their hoes and get some new hoes that's gonna generate some income instead of take. We need some hoes that's willing to build. We need some good hoes. I know a
Yeah.
few good hoes. If not, I can get you on a program of how to be a good hoe. And like I live that life every single day. I'm a good hoe. Shout out to the good hoes. I could get down with the program as long as the program makes sense to me and you got all the steps and everything. I could get down with the program. I'm a programmable
Yeah,
hoe. That's
but
what you need.
we waste so much money giving it away, and then when it comes to doing stuff for
You got to
our
keep your
people,
hoes happy. Don't you got to keep the hoes happy?
their first complaint though over here is, oh, we don't have enough money. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, we just saw
All
you
hoes, all hoes
give.
first complaint is they don't have enough money. In case you didn't know, that's the biggest
Yeah,
complaint of a hoe.
like I'm like, yeah, we just saw y'all give away $6 billion
Right.
to the Ukraine. What do you mean you don't got money? The problem is you're spending it wrong.
Let's talk about it. I thought we had a budgeting committee for this and stuff.
Well, I don't know. Those committees. Sometimes I think those committees are like window dressing.
Come
Like
on, you know what's up.
they just make up committees so they could look like they're busy, but all they do is just twiddle their fingers and like kick a paper
Spend more of our
fly
money.
fly paper airplanes all day. I don't really, because most of the government processes are on autopilot. They don't really need them in there
They don't.
for real.
Y'all in the chat going off. Okay. I had no idea that this was something that we needed to talk about.
Oh, most work gets done in committee. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Me too. Got some
In
good
my opinion, our government likes to look like they don't do shit because we don't really see the fruits of the labor, or at least the only department that I could see that really puts in work is the Department of Transportation.
Yeah, the DOT they put in a lot of work. They actually do.
That's the only real department I see making moves.
They really do. Bless their
And
hearts.
and maybe a close second would be whichever department is over the FDA. Isn't that the Department of Agriculture?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It should be.
they do what they got to do, but the other departments is like, oh, what are y'all really doing?
They spending our tax dollar money. Hello, Sarah Magunja. Hello, Divine Seven. You said Biden can
That's a good.
barely walk and talk. Who is really running the government? Well, if you took government and economics, then you would already know who already runs the government. The president does not run the government. Isn't
He's
it the Senate and the House of Representatives who
the
run the government?
legislature does. So that
Yes,
would
you know what I'm
be
saying.
the Senate and pretty much everybody in Congress.
Okay, so I was half right. All right.
So it's what 535 people.
Yeah, it's a fucking lot, and they
It's,
all are in cahoots together. Let's be clear. Through 11 million committee hearings on foreign affairs. Listen, I watched the biggest Let's Go Glow Glow if you really want to get into it, honey, the Department of Defense, because
yeah, I've been trying to get a job at a defense contractor for the longest, but it's so hard.
It's so hard to get
Because they mostly go after people who already have the clearance.
Mm-hmm. It's so hard.
They don't like hiring people with no clearance.
Right. They frown upon that. Mm-hmm.
But the closest I got was one time I had applied for a maintenance position at I think it was Lockheed Martin. Ooh. In Palmdale, and they actually called me back for an interview, and I went there and I went through the security, and I had to, like, they had me go to this separate building to get like an ID badge, and then I had to go drive back through the gate and go and wait for the guy to interview. And I actually thought I was gonna get the job, but then they were like, "No, we don't."
That's a lot just for a job interview.
But I mean, it was worth the experience, in my opinion.
Okay.
It was worth it.
You was in a community like 20 hours straight, Steph? 20 hours straight? Because they do shit like that. Damn. Let's see. Government wing. Okay, so y'all know what's going on. Steph Collins said, "Spider, you was trying to get a good job. Come on now." Ooh. Listen, I don't know. Um, but Steph Collins said that company that it would have been good for you to work for that company because they get a lot of mercy that comes through there. So shit, if you see any other positions, I would encourage you to apply. Like I tell everybody else, go for what you want. Maybe you'll get it. Fuck it. Why not? I'm trying to be retired though. I want to retire. Okay, what have I missed anything in the sector? I've been asleep. Have I missed anything? I kind of been here and there, but I mostly been asleep on this cold and flu medicine.
Not really. I don't know anything new happened.
Okay, what was Cold Fam show about?
Well, I came in late, so I really don't know.
All
They
right.
just
Yeah, at the
like
end I seen you because I was red balling, but you came. It was already like 2 hours in when you popped up.
I
I was
think
like,
they was just talking about Darrell and all the other people in the sector that are therapists, and I guess which
mm,
I think that was probably the gist is if you would ever get actual therapy from them in real life or something. I'm not
mm.
sure, but that was the majority.
Would you get therapy from one of the therapists in our sector, Spider? I go to
Um,
therapy. I actively go to therapy.
that's a hard question because I
Yeah,
think if I answer truthfully, somebody's going to get offended
very upset. Okay,
that I
let's.
don't want that I
Yeah,
don't want to offend.
right.
So I mean, I think I would get therapy from Samba Queen.
You would get therapy from Summer Queen
Yes, if I needed therapy. Yeah.
if you needed therapy. Okay, all right, that's fair. We're gonna move along because I have a good therapist, and I'm gonna keep that one. I ain't even shopping around for one. Ever be treated by that? You have a real life crisis. I respectfully wouldn't want therapy from anybody in this sector. Just a conflict of interest. That's all.
I see what you mean.
You know, I don't think that would, be good. So yeah, mm, like some Newport. So yeah, yeah. That's how I feel about that. But I love everybody individually and collectively because all I want to do is spread the good word and spread joy. See your face is just like
You love
your
everybody.
avatar. Yes, Divine. Yes, like support. Like got to on that one. Okay, Lord have mercy. A powerful name. Okay, Stephanie. Stephanie has a powerful name. Spottum, you don't have no kids yet, do you? Do you believe that we were me and my sister and my brother-in-law, my husband was talking about this names. Do you believe that a name has meaning behind it? That names are important?
Yes, I do believe them.
Okay.
But
Let's
here's my issue, right?
okay.
I have a counter question.
Okay.
Do you think that some parents kind of sabotage their kids by naming them certain names?
Listen, I feel like I was fully sabotaged with my name. I just want to state for the fact that my daddy got 50 children, and I'm the only one of his kids that stayed after him. Mind you, I have more brothers and sisters, but we're going to leave that there. I have a rather long name, too. And the name, my parents told me that they was going to name me a different name when my mother told me at a later time, and it was such a beautiful name. Now, my name is my name, but some days I wonder, what would be if I had a different name, because I do feel like I was sabotaged with my name.
Because I've seen some names that some parents give their kids, and I'm like, yeah, your
My mama
parents
was high
hated
off
you.
that dope. I don't
Yeah.
know. My mama was. Listen, I remember asking my mom and my aunt busted out laughing, and my daddy gave me the side eye. But I was like, listen, because let's be clear, my mama used to smoke the dope. She used to smoke crack. So I asked my daddy, was my mama smoking crack when she was pregnant with me? And he was like, nah, your mama didn't get on crack until after, I went to jail. And you was a baby, but she wasn't on crack when she was pregnant with you. Or before that, we just used to we just used to smoke with it. We would snort a line every now and then because it was popular, apparently. So I was like,
Damn.
okay, like I really had to make sure that I was not a crack baby. My auntie was just so cracked up by that shit that it was funny, but they used to smoke crack together, so I just had to verify. And I know, like, if I'm doing anything, I'm probably gonna do it with my sister, right? Like, I done a lot of shit with my sister that we don't speak on. So if I'm gonna do some shit, I'm gonna do some shit with my sister. So I had to ask because I just wanted to know why the fuck my name was so long, but my brother have a long name and my cousins also have very long names. But yes, I feel like my name has sabotaged me. However, I do kind of like one of my names. I do like the name Ebony. You know what I'm saying? I do like my middle name. You know what I'm saying? I think that fits me. Honestly, they just should have named me my first and my last name, and I would have been cool. I was the Northwest type of shit. You feel me? But they didn't. Instead, they gave me 5011 names. And yes, I feel like parents sabotage their children when they name them ghetto ass, ratchet ass fucking names.
Yeah,
Let me
like
calm down. I'm sorry.
because I mean, my name is pretty vanilla, and then
Okay.
I've actually met some black some black women who have no, like, I couldn't actually believe that their name was so regular. Like, I had a professor in college, her name was Lacey, right? So when I
Mm-hmm.
saw her in the catalog for the class, I thought it was going to be a white woman, but she was a nice black lady. So I was like, wow, your parents really loved you. In the back of my head, I was like, they really loved her, because they could have done like some other parents did. Like, I knew this chick named Laquandra, and
I know a Laquandra. I work with a Laquandra.
I was like, yeah, your parents kind of. That's
Yeah.
like that's like the joke in my head is that, yeah, your parents hated you.
Don't say that.
I I truly, because that's like the first time that you could show your love to your kid is the name, and then you choose to name them some, I don't know, something terrible. Like, why couldn't you just name them, Bob or Susie? Like something regular, something regular, and pronounceable, and unassuming.
Exactly, pronounceable, because nobody knows how to pronounce my first name. No fucking body. Do you know how many times I have to correct people? Oh my God. It irritates me so much. I've been called so many things than what my name is. Anywho. Okay, so it's a judge over there with Sarah Livett that's got the same name as Stephanie Collins. Okay. You went to court in Dublin.
Really?
But
There's a judge named Stephanie Collins?
yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm. Okay, so what's going on in the other section? So free cooling. Cooling is bisectorial. So I don't really know like what the hell going on, but I know that she's in jail for something that she shouldn't be in jail for. From my understanding, it is a miscarriage of justice. And so free the homie cooling. I know her from the Mo 3 sector and the beef sector. She bisectorial. I love cooling. Okay. Uh, Shout out to her. So free cool. There's a family. Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all know I ain't got no glasses on, and I think my cough medicine is about to start kicking in. Okay, there's a family whose names all their sons either the same name, Woody Costello Hornsby, what, or something that starts with a woo. So. I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, go ahead. I guess it's a family name. Listen, my son is named after his family. I ain't really had no choice. My husband told me I could pick some names if we was having a girl. But once I found that I was having a boy, it was pretty much over. So I ain't even really get, my daddy gave me the side. Like, if that's his son, you better let him name his son after him. And so that was that conversation. So, but maybe if I have another child. What's up, Jay? How you doing? We just up thugging. Us spot him now. I seen you with the purge earlier. You been over there lately? I don't know what's going on. I ain't peeked
I,
in.
every time I try to go and listen, it's very confusing. It's like when you listen to an argument that is probably like 10 years in the making.
Some of
So
them are. Some of them are.
so you're like, yeah, this is my exit cue. So I've been trying to, like, I don't know why, but
I
I
was
rather
wondering, there
watch
wasn't even a lot of people over there.
I
Wait,
rather
Ness was over
watch
there scratching. Ness came back to scratch. I seen Ness up there asking questions earlier. Ness can scratch. Room Shaker, I don't like Room Shaker, but Room Shaker can scratch. Now, Room Shaker and Woo, that is a scratch that we see go down in the Mo3 sector anyway. They be scratching anyway. They be friends some days they don't be friends. They be running plays together, and then they tell on each other because they didn't run the play right. It be a lot, Spider. It be a lot. I
So
be like,
what do
bye
you
bye
think?
bye.
What do you think about this TD Jakes situation?
Oh
Because I
man.
see a lot of people talking about it.
It's a lot of people who going down. The white, Epstein going down, he couldn't go down by himself. He got to take
Oh
as many people
damn!
with him. He got to take as many people with him. And
Shit.
listen, it's been as far as them preachers, and I live in the South, it's been an open secret. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't even really be like, I love the Lord and I praise the Lord and I spend time with the Lord, but I don't attend no church. I have my mama side of the family church and my daddy side of the family church. I only go to my daddy side of the family church, and it's mostly if somebody died. But I did go when my daddy asked me to go to church with him, and I did go to church with him, and he rejoined the church, and he's finding the Lord, and that's great and everything. But I praise the Lord at the house because it's been an open kept secret for years, ever since I was little. You know what I'm saying? I can remember, being warned by elders in my family of which deacons to stay away from and not to sit on that one lap, and don't even side hug that one. Don't even interact with that one. Like, it's always been an open kept secret. So yeah, half brothers the same name as you. But think, if your half brothers have the same name as you, some of my half brothers don't even have my father's last name. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I had to argue with one of my half sibling, about that. Like she felt like that she was more kin to our brother because they lived in the same house. And I told her the only reason why me and my brother Josh was more kin is because we have the same mama and the same daddy. But her and our brother only got the same mama. Like, me and him only got the same daddy. So we is the same amount of kin to him, you stupid bitch.
Mm.
But sorry, Spider. I mean, anyway, there was a real argument in my life. Imagine having to argue, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck is we even beefing? Like, we love the same person. Isn't that enough for us to be like, fuck it, whatever, this our brother? Like, bitch, we just put, look, the mindset was like, damn, what happened? Listen, the toy lady got trauma too. The toy lady got trauma too. It be that way sometimes. Most of them are from the Mo3 sector. Some of them are. I mean, all of Black YouTube is merging together at this point. So y'all was gonna have to run across some of these people sooner or later. You're not convinced anything criminal happened. It didn't. If we talk about with COVID, it didn't, but it should. It should have been. Y'all see the lady who put some names out there that was found dead. What you talking about, Jay? Who? You got to give a little bit more context. Like, who he talking about? Spider? Damn. Janet.
I don't know that person.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay.
Wait, she was a filmmaker.
She allegedly she was snitching on people who was on Epstein Island, I guess.
Who
And then
is
she,
these? Who the fuck is these three names that they don't want to unseal?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Okay, she said no. I mean, like if I had five sisters and we're all names Stephanie Denise Collins. Okay, well, I know you've been dots down to your socks. I already knew that was your name, baby. But okay, well, I don't know because didn't George Foreman name all his sons like George or some bullshit like that?
Who?
George Foreman, like the boxer. Somebody told me that. Did I hear that?
I I think I remember something like that.
It's something like that. I don't know.
That's strange.
That is strange. Listen, I wouldn't want to name all my children the same thing because they all gonna come when you call them.
Oh, that's like what about is it Jermaine Jackson who named his kids all versions of his name like Your Majesty?
Yes, he did that with his dusty ass. Like, why the fuck? Listen, the only thing that's saving them is that their last name is Jackson.
with his
But
little
like, why?
with his little tire shine hairdo.
Oh man, he had all that ink in the front of his head. Hold on, we talking about the same names. Oh no, hold on. Stephanie said, "Hold on, we talking about the same names." Oh wait, who's the dude? I mean, hold on. She said no with Jakes. I don't think anything criminal happened with TD Jakes. I don't know. The young man coming out and saying that his family took a payout is really the only disturbing thing with the TD Jakes because if he want to go to Diddy and his Freak Fest, they are fucking grown ups, and there's plenty of souls that should be saved. So he's in the right place now. Let's not forget that Jesus hung around thugs and thieves and stuff like that. Okay, he went to what the people was needing, and so I feel like that TDJ, if TDJ was at Diddy parties, he was there to minister to the lowly. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What about you, Spottum? Huh? I think that was the perfect place for TDJs to be to save some souls because it's plenty of souls at a Diddy party that need to be saved. What you think?
Oh wow.
What?
Who said that he wasn't at the Diddy party?
Mm. I ain't heard him say he wouldn't. That's one thing I ain't heard him say. I don't heard him say a lot of nothing. But the one thing I ain't heard him say is that he wasn't there. He never said he wasn't there.
You know what I think is funny that people was talking about these Diddy parties. No one's talking about the alleged Jamie Foxx parties. And according to some people in the industry, he be on that type of time too.
I mean, allegedly, Diddy. I mean, Jamie Foxx used to be the cameraman for Diddy. Allegedly, he got some VHS tapes that's very damaging. Allegedly.
Damn. I just
Mm-hmm.
because every time I see Corey Holcomb's my favorite comedian, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Corey Holcomb has repeatedly alleged that Jamie Foxx is on that weirdo type of time,
Mm-hmm. I believe
especially
it.
on the party tip. So I'm like, why ain't nobody talking about Jamie Foxx?
Well, they was trying to when they put him in that coma, they was trying to get rid of him. Allegedly, they was trying to hearse him because, again, he got footages of people, so he most definitely be on that type of time.
Damn.
Well, well, it's three of my son is a third, so that's all I know. And I guess his son is gonna be a fourth. I reckon that's what they doing. I don't know. Not my making up my show. I want to have me a little girl so I can come up with my own name, and it's not gonna be ghetto and ratchet. Okay, and yeah,
Also, you still trying to get a girl?
I want a daughter, but what if he don't make girls? What if he make all boys? Then what? Spot him. Then what?
Interesting.
Very
Oh
interesting.
yeah, it is. It is up to the father. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
You got to consider that. You have to consider that.
So if you had a daughter, what would you name her?
Oh, I don't know. I have to think of one. I have to get back to you on that. I don't have a name picked out for my future daughter yet, because I just can't do that to myself. Because I'm a very much a try to manifest stuff, but I do think it's wrong to hem somebody up with a baby at the same
Hmm.
time.
Yeah.
Although you know, um, men should get vasectomies. I've been trying to get my husband to get one. So yeah. Do you think men should get vasectomies, Spider?
If they want them, yeah, why not?
If they want them. Listen, they want them. Okay. What if
Why
they
you say
not?
it like that?
Because what if they not doing nothing to prevent pregnancy? Excuse me.
Oh, so you think it should be mandatory?
I think that men should practice birth control too. I
Yeah,
think that it shouldn't
I
fall on the
agree.
women.
Yes, I agree.
Like, why we gotta wreck our body with these man-made hormones that we know are terrible for us? Why? Why we gotta be the ones who responsible, who's not supposed
Mm.
to get pregnant, even though y'all be fucking the shit out of us and spilling your seed all up in us. But
Oh
we
my
supposed to be
god.
the ones who not supposed to get pregnant. Like, how about you don't get us pregnant?
Yes.
How about
Yeah.
you don't throw
Uh,
good dick? How about that?
damn. That's fun. You're funny.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Why are the women held accountable for quote unquote getting pregnant when it takes two?
Mm.
But if we
Are
get
you
pregnant,
are
it's
you
our
are you
fault.
getting on your feminist tip?
I've been a
LC?
feminist. I've been a
Oh
feminist.
really? Oh okay.
Been a feminist. But I'm a true feminist. I accept every woman and their divineness as they are. I do not try to change them. I only try to make them better. Okay?
Okay.
I fully support whatever a woman wants to do with her body, whether she wants to do absolutely nothing with her body or whether she wants to fuck 100 people with her body. I fully support it.
So does that mean you're gonna reconcile with the other feminists?
Why do I never had an issue with the feminists. So why do I have to reconcile anything? It sounds like she
Okay.
got some reconciliation to do within herself about the toy lady.
Mm. I was just throwing stuff out there. You don't
No,
have
it's okay.
to.
I don't have
I'm
a
like,
problem
you
with
don't
Carrie.
have to
I
do.
think, well, here's the thing. Here's what I think about Carrie. I don't necessarily have a problem with Carrie, but Carrie is a very nasty individual. I've never done anything to her. I don't think that she need to put that dollar store makeup on her face. She's making her skin worse. I think that she probably should shower every day. The human race is not too clean, ma'am. It's fucking COVID out here. You talk about some girl. And yeah, I think that she don't need to put dollar store makeup on her face. I think that she's a very beautiful woman, but she has an ugly spirit and her heart has grown hard and she needs to soften it. And I know she don't believe in nothing, and that's fine, but she needs to believe in something because Lord have mercy, believing in nothing ain't helping her.
Mm.
But I don't hate her. Now she said some nasty things about me, but I don't hate anybody. And she's not a real feminist. That's impossible. Okay. You can't be a feminist and slut shame at the same time. You have to pick a struggle. I think she needs to revisit that.
Interesting.
But anyways, yeah. Hoe is life. Where my thing at? Hoe is life. While you stand on business, I'm gonna stand on business because hoe is life. And responsible hoe is life. Let's go. You should always be a responsible hoe. If you gonna be a hoe. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just, trying to start a narrative there.
Okay. What narrative you want to start? Because I'm still with it.
No, I was just, I think
A
you
hysterectomy can be reversed. You mean a vasectomy? I don't think a hysterectomy can be reversed, Sarah.
wait, let me Google that because I
Who
hope that's
organs
not
who
what I
who
think she's talking about.
I think she's talking about a vasectomy because a hysterectomy most definitely is
Oh,
not.
that's to hysterectomy is to remove the womb. The
Yeah,
uterus.
that's isn't that
I
what a
don't think
hysterectomy
you
is?
can reverse that.
Yeah, I think she mean a vasectomy. I think
Yeah,
she
the
mean
vasectomy you can
it's
reverse.
reversible. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think
Because
that's
right here it says that once you get a hysterectomy,
yeah,
you can no longer be able to get pregnant.
yeah. That's it, boo. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's like
And women
that's
shouldn't. I don't think women should remove their womb. That's a part of their body.
that's the end of the road.
Damn it, spot on. Oh my god! But it's the truth. So yeah. I feel like men should be getting vasectomies. Now, I did hear that there were some male birth control pills that was trying to make it through the FDA or whatever. So, how do you feel? Would you take birth control as a man? Hello, my opinion, darling. How you doing? Good morning.
um, if it's convenient, like yeah, why not? I
Okay.
mean, like I don't see any reason why not to, to do it.
I mean,
I don't see any reason why.
Jay said,
I
"Hell no,
like
he ain't
the
taking no birth
pros
control."
outweigh the cons. So
But what about the side effects? Because you can have some crazy ass side effects.
what's the side effects?
I don't know, but for women, infertility is a side effect.
You know what? Um, yeah, I wasn't thinking of those side effects because some of those pills have crazy side effects.
Right.
Like
Mhm.
what if the birth control pill makes you go blind or something?
Mhm. It
Or
could.
it makes you have the brain capacity of a conscious energy.
Jesus. Do not want that. That is the last thing that you want in your life. Lord have mercy now.
Sorry, I had to, throw
And
my
listen,
jabs
you
in
throw
there.
your jabs. Go ahead. I do
But
not have.
that was a respectful jab.
That was a respectful jab. Okay. Because the Lord have mercy. I mean, those are the facts. You can't have side effects. That's what I'm saying. Women are always held accountable, and y'all don't think about the side effects that we have with birth control, like gaining weight. Our hormone levels are thrown off. Divine, why are you covering your eyes? My penis here. Jay, why you so adamant that Stephanie want to know why you so adamant, Jay, about not being on the male birth control? I mean, what if it give you never ending pimples? Hey, too big. I have four in a possible one on the way. One of them pills at damn too big. You sound like my whole ass brother over here. Did your motherfucking ass say four and a possible? You most definitely giving Josh vibes right now, because Josh always got a possible baby on the fucking way. It gets on my nerves. I'm sick. I told him I would pay for him to get a vasectomy at this point. Like I would really just go to the credit union and just take the coins out and get in and take him. I'm gonna have to pay the doctor myself because I don't know these kids. He keep having all these kids and then he shows up with just random kids. And I always be like, is that like, does that one belong to you? It's like I talk about the kids like they're fucking animals. And it's just like terrible. I don't even know their names. Anywho, too bad. Get a vasectomy, baby. Do we need to start a vasectomy fund for you? This did you see this? He said he had four in the possible. This is not a spades game. This is not a spades game. Too big.
I
What's
mean,
going
as
on in
long as he
DC?
could afford it, I
Oh,
don't see why
Spider,
not.
Spider, Spider. My brother is a homosexual. I love him dearly. He's a
Yeah,
homo.
that's a different story because some dudes they be just making babies and they don't even care to afford it. So that's like I kind of agree with forced
Yes,
sterilizations in
I
that
do
case.
too. I
Because
do
some
too.
dudes they be they be going ham with the baby making.
We love you, Sarah. What did you talk about? Thanks for putting up with you, girl. Hush. Too big if they're not taking them correctly. Don't. Because listen, when I was on the birth control pill, the one thing I did not do was take that motherfucker at the same time every day. I was like very reckless, very much reckless with the only thing that really helped was like getting a birth control shot and the IUD.
Wow.
I don't know. Because they don't want nobody cutting down there by their dick. Am I right? Spider Mike Steph wants to know why are some men so adverse to vasectomy? It's like, do you want somebody cutting on your dick?
And also, it's yeah, yeah, that's a very sensitive area,
Right.
and yeah, most people don't want nobody, especially uh like what doctor deals with that anyway? What
Um,
doctors?
it's like that. It's definitely vasectomy doctors, bro. I seen
Yeah,
one. He
like
was having the buy one get one half off. Me and my sister was trying to convince my husband and her husband to go get them. Like they had to buy one get one half off. So I was like, y'all just like split the difference.
yeah, I don't really trust some doctors in doing that type of stuff
Mhm.
because I've noticed, like, for example, when I was getting my keloid cut off, a
Mhm.
lot of these doctors try to tell you what to do with your body, like as if you don't know what's going on with you. You know what I mean? Like there was a doctor when I was trying to get my keloid cut off.
Mhm.
He told me that, oh, you don't need to have time off from work. You could just go back to work after the surgery. And I'm like, but I can't because of where the keloid is located. So on the back of my neck, like all that stretching is gonna make the thing come back.
Right.
But
It's
I
not
had
gonna
to
heal properly.
explain this to a damn doctor, and I'm like, what the hell are you? You know, it was just aggravating that this so-called specialist
Mhm.
is over here doesn't know that the human body needs rest after a damn surgery.
Mhm. He was insensitive.
But it's things of that nature that people don't trust doctors because they want to tell you some shit, and you're like, that doesn't even make logical sense. Like he wants to, and then some other doctors will tell me, "Oh, you only need 5 days off. You don't need 2 weeks off." I mean, how you gonna tell me what my body needs?
So I mean, was you just trying to get extra days off?
No, no, I was trying to get fully healed.
As much,
Damn
I
it!
was right. As much time as you needed. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah. Listen, that didn't make no sense to have surgery and think you can go back to work the next day. Absolutely not.
I'm like,
I'm gonna be at work fucking up all that shit.
what
Okay.
the? I was
It's
like,
basically a class action lawsuit if I'm in that bitch. So
but
just leave me at
like
home.
people underestimate how much these doctors put their own biases and pass it off as
Mm-hmm.
um, advice when it's really not. So sometimes, unfortunately, you're going to have to know your own body and go from there.
Right. So it's important to know your body and listen to your body.
Yeah, because some guy in a white suit is going to tell you something that doesn't make sense, and you're probably going to go with it because hey, it's a doctor telling you, right?
Right. No.
But yeah,
Mm-mm. No, you gotta know better. You gotta know better. Okay, so Jay So Fresh is just like fuck that. I ain't trusting no doctors around my dick. Um, gonna have to take that birth control, okay? And can you at least pay for the birth control? Like, can you at least support that cost? Like, cause birth control is expensive. Well, I think that Lizzie Mack, my hubby, had a snip. He went back to work a few days, which was too early and developed a hernia. Listen, shout out to damn, what's his name? Alonzo. I can't remember his name, but I used to work. I was a team leader at a plant, right? And so he was like in his 20s, and he had came over from Jamaica, and he didn't get circumcised. So his wife, his American wife, wanted him to get circumcised. So he got circumcised in his mid 20s, and he took off only a week from work. And clearly, he should have took off longer than a week because like he was struggling at work, and I felt really really bad for him. And I was just like, dang, you waited until you was 25 to get circumcised, like I don't know if I would have did that. I don't. I think I just probably would have stayed uncircumcised at that point. What about you, Spider?
what?
Yeah,
Wait. What happened?
Alonzo, he got circumcised in his mid-20s.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, his wife wanted him to get circumcised, so he got
no,
circumcised
no,
after they had a little boy. Yeah, and the
no.
little boy was, thank God, they circumcised him at birth. Thank God they did.
Yeah, if
But
it's not done at birth, don't do it when you're an
yeah,
adult.
he got circumcised in his mid-20s. Oh, okay, see, and look, here's a side effect. If you Lizzie Mack said her husband went and got a vasectomy and he went back to work a few days, which was too early, and this motherfucker ended up developing a hernia, which probably he had to have surgery to get removed.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like sometimes the doctor's request is not always right.
Okay, let's see.
More time of rest is always there's nothing wrong with getting more rest. So
Yeah, the body needs rest. It's too big. I don't know how they expect you to work after you had somebody cutting on your nuts, because I don't have nuts, but I'm sure that I wouldn't be wanting to, that's a very specific area. Yes, the side effects of medications can take years. Fuck around to give you a whole nother disease. Yes. Damn, I know, right? Damn. So then that caused them more time off of work, more pain and suffering. Y'all is just reacting to Lizzie. I think that's what that says. Guest mom in it. Hey, how you doing, darling? How you doing, guest mom? Nice to see you here. That was 20 years ago, and he still got the hernia, Lizzie girl. Lord, Jesus. Listen, he gotta get that taken care of. My son had a hernia and he had to get that surgically removed. So yeah, definitely take care of y'all selves. Some can't be my doctor, let alone a friend. Listen, I seen on paternity court that the man and the woman they had been married for like 20 something years, and he said she was cheating on him, and she said the baby was his, and turned out the baby was his baby. So it can grow back. Understand that you can get a vasectomy and it still grow back, and your sperm
what
will
do you mean grow back?
like because they snipped the
You mean
tube.
reattach?
Well, grow back, reattach. Ain't that the same difference? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Spider. You got me on that way. Okay, Spider, like toy lady, really. You heard what the hell I said. Promote certain drugs, then the doctors prescribe them. And my CE voice is all about the money. It come on now, let's talk about it, Sarah. Especially with these psychotropic drugs and shit like that. And these pain pills. I know for a fact that they was pushing oh my god, what are those things called? Not morphine, but Percocets and the other ones. They used to get the kickbacks. My friend from high school, her mom was a drug rep. She talking to Jay. But yes, about him on paternity court, had, he had got a vasectomy, but it messed around and grew back, and the little baby was his,
Damn.
was the husband baby. I said the
So
same shit.
so speaking of paternity,
Okay, here we go.
do you think it's disrespectful if a man asks for you know,
A
what
paternity
is
test?
yeah.
No, I don't think it's just if you're not in a secure marriage. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that. I know for a fact my daddy got a paternity test with me. I done seen the results of it. But he got
Oh,
paternity tests with his children. I respect it. I used to do that. I worked in that for a long time, and I used to do the DNA collections for paternity court. So I used to be all up in the court, all up in the people business. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that there's nothing wrong with that. I encourage it because you just never know. You never know. It's mama, baby, daddy, maybe. My grandma always said that.
damn.
I mean, but that's a fact. Like that's a fact. It's the mama baby because she carrying the baby, but the daddy, it could be a maybe. Shout out to the old folks and they little sayings, honey, because it be the truth. For real, mama baby, daddy maybe. That's what my grandma say. So,
What other old folks sayings do you agree with?
oh man, all of 'em. I agree with all
Yeah.
of them. All of them, all of them, because they're the truth. You want to make sure my baby. Okay, listen. I will say this. I remember having my son, and the lady was like recording his name and stuff like that, and she was convincing my husband to not sign the birth certificate. She was like, you don't have to do this right now if you don't want to. You can go ahead and get a test while we're here. It'll actually be cheaper. And like the way that I looked at her probably was like the death stare. You know how your mom look at you with the side eye, but I was like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I was like, just leave the paperwork and we know how to turn this shit the fuck in, bitch. If you don't get the fuck out of my room with your bullshit, bitch. So yes, they encouraged my husband to sign a birth certificate, even though my baby came out just as white looking as he be looking sometimes. They still was like, you don't have to sign this birth certificate. You don't have to do this. I was like, bitch, get the fuck out of here, bitch. If I smack the fuck out of you, bitch. Let me calm down. Mm-hmm. Let me smoke some of my dank. Because they had me fucked up there at that motherfucking hospital. Okay, bitch. I just gave birth and bitch, you playing these games with me, ho. Anyway, let me go on to the next person. I remember when I got a divorce, I had to get a DNA test for her 3 kids, and I was not the pappy. Praise God, Jay. Listen, Jay, I got a little sister who want to have some kids. What's the T on Trisha? I don't know which Trish. I don't know. That's what T. That lady was over there begging earlier when I was over there. That white lady y'all told me to go visit who live in that trailer. Her ass was over there begging. Oh, and then she said that people be stealing her damn name and her damn videos and shit. They be stealing her content. Y'all ain't shit got me over there with that crazy lady. But she said that y'all be stealing her content and shit. But I don't know nothing about it. Nah, Jay ain't bullshitting too big. So Jay actually came up here and told the story on how he had a trifling girlfriend. Excuse me, he had a trifling ass wife. His wife was trifling. Okay, but we ain't gonna bring up things from the past. But listen,
So
what?
what happened with his wife?
Oh, that bitch was a bitch. I tell you what, that hoe was throwing babies on that nigga. He was taking care of her and her mammy. He was taking care of her and her mammy. And that bitch was out here philandering with a bunch of nobodies. And
Oh,
got caught
really?
flipping. Yes, he was so.
That story sounds familiar.
Mm,
Is this never mind. Never mind.
okay.
I want to go off the deep end.
Let's go off the deep end. I don't mind going off the deep end.
So I have a question for
Okay,
you.
let's go. Let's go.
Let's say your husband, right,
Uh-huh.
was in a sector
Okay.
and for some reason he is asking random people for money.
Mm.
What would you think of your husband?
I mean, I'd be looking at him sideways because, nigga, you be at work every day. Why are you asking motherfuckers for money?
Good answer.
Like, the fuck are we doing here? I thought you were on the road, sir. Like, the job that he do, you can't be testing and driving and messing up the bill money. What you doing, sir?
Interesting.
Very interesting. Okay, so she did him dirty. She did do him dirty. Spot I believe he said that she fucked the whole Valvoline. Did I get that yet? Look, he said the whole Valvoline staff. Let me tell you about Valvoline, bitch ass. So listen, I take my car to get an oil change right because my mechanic is in Honduras until the fucking second week in fucking January apparently with his dusty ass. So I'm like, no, I
Honduras.
just need a quick little oil change my
Mhm.
oil. And I had a message that said, like, you know what I'm saying, add some coolant. So I'm like, cool. I told the dude about the message. He's like, cool, I'm gonna do it. Do you not know that I paid these motherfuckers $158 and they did not fucking touch my fucking cooler at all with they bitch asses? With their
Damn.
bitch asses.
Yeah, that's foul. Usually, yeah, it kind of depends on which one you go to because some of them are janky.
Well, clearly that motherfucker was
Like,
Jake.
unfortunately, I know people might not like to hear it, but I usually go to the ones in the nicer neighborhoods.
Click the link, Jay. Come tell it. Let's do some therapy. It's the link is pinned, but I'll invite it. I'll hit the code here. Come tell it. Jay got a good story. Y'all listen to Jay's story because listen, this shit crazy than a bitch. I'll tell you what. I love Jay though. That's my dog. Listen, Jay, my spot him. So listen, I think I was talking about this last night. So I really was like, fuck that toy lady shit on some other shit. Like I'm really starting to get comfortable in my life. Oh, he here. And then my husband was like, nah, I think you should do more with the toy lady and we're gonna work on that and blah blah blah. And I want to know, like, when did it turn into a we thing, first of all? Because he never did no review with me, spot him. And we have male toys. And he has yet to do a review with me on these male toys. But now he's talking about we. And I just want to know, like, at what point did it become we? And I really was good on that toy lady shit. But he's really pushing that toy lady shit. And I was like, damn, if you want me to be a little bit more freakier in the bedroom, just say that. But he was like, nah, you was doing pretty good with that. Like, let's get back on that. So I don't know. I'm in my feelings about it. Hey Jay,
What up, though? Can y'all hear me?
we can hear you really good.
Man.
Tell Spot about that trifling bitch. That let me
All
go.
right, so look, man. I never wanted to marry her, right? But at the time, she was pregnant with our first son, Liam, right? That she ended up losing. But come to find out, he wasn't mine either, right? But
Damn.
I thought that, being married and taking care of your kids was something the man's supposed to do, right? So I always stood on integrity and, all that shit, right?
Hmm.
And the minute I married her ass, like she was in the kitchen one day. It was like maybe like 3, 4 months later, right after the marriage. The nigga who got her pregnant texted her phone talking about he don't know the twins ain't his. This was she was pregnant with the first set of twins. I'm like, the fuck, you know. So I asked her about the shit. She started crying and all this shit or whatever. I'm like, look, I want to fuck a divorce, annulment, whatever, right? She fought me for fucking years, bro, years, man. And during this time, bro, she was fucking everybody in the neighborhood, man. All my homeboys knew about the shit. Nobody told me nothing, right? Until, the divorce was, we was in court about the shit. And I had to get tested for the kids and shit, man. This shit was just fucked up, right? And the whole time people sending me videos of her just at Valvoline fucking all these dudes. She was fucking her boss. The boss wife sent me videos because she was divorcing her husband, man. This shit got messy, bro. And luckily I got about the situation or whatever, but
Wait,
she told
which area was this Valvoline
this
at?
this was in Detroit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this was at the Valvoline on 9 Mile and Coolidge.
So does this woman have what's called Dottish personality disorder?
Shout out to Dr. Umar.
Because she sounds like a major thought.
She definitely was, man. But but that ain't the worst part though, right? So after the well, I don't think it was still the divorce was still going on, right? And I was like, we had two furniture sets. I bought her a Taurus, right? A 2002 Taurus, got it fixed up and all that shit for her. I got it from the auction. She didn't have a car when I first met her, man. And I gave it to her. She didn't want the car. She was very unfucking grateful. But I
Hold
ended up
on,
getting her.
pause. Because here's the thing. I was gifted a car. I was gifted a car that I didn't want, and I acted very much ungrateful. But instead, what I did was went and traded that bitch in for a car that I wanted. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? That's what I did. But I was but go ahead. Okay.
Her ass was like, I ain't driving that. I ain't trading in. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Oh no,
So
I
I was
did
like,
trade that bitch in now.
I took that motherfucker back, right? But she ended up getting a Durango. But during this time, we was supposed to split everything. We had 2 bedroom sets, one for us, and I got one for her mom or some shit like that. Or because her mom used to stay with us at the time before she got her own place. And I was paying bills at her mama house and our house, bro. I'm working and I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like this, she draining me, bro. Her fucking gambling ass mama, man.
Damn.
But I end up telling her like, look, I'm going out of town or whatever. I got a play to make or whatever, with the homies and shit, and I'll be back. I come back like 2 days later, all the furniture gone, both the cars gone, like every fucking thing gone, bro. And I had a license to grow cannabis, so I could, sell to the dispensaries and shit, right? All that shit was gone. And I was under contract with this particular dispensary or whatever. And I had to give the money back, right? The money was fucking gone, man. Everything. She left me so fucked up, man. Like, and it caused problems between me and the dispensary people, man. Like,
B, I guess said, take that hold of Judge Mathis.
I'll never forget her ass. If I ever see her a dog, I'm fucking their ass up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, so 2 Bill want to know what made you marry that hoe, and I think it was because she was pregnant, and he said,
yeah, she was pregnant with a baby, and I thought that that was the right thing to do, because I don't want my kids to grow up without no father. You know what I'm saying? Right. I want to be around regardless of what it is. I feel like a child shouldn't see their parents going through no bullshit.
Right.
I think that's what destroy a kid mentally. So that's what ended up happening though.
Okay, and so Lizzie said, did you not get tested for the other? Well, it seems like he did get tested at the end of the day, and that's how he know that ain't none of them his kids.
Yeah.
Okay, it did be, I guess, said definitely take that whole Judge Mathis and then Black Snake Mom.
So this was her argument, right? Because her cousin when I was hustling, her cousin used to ask me for money all the time, right?
So you basically you took care of this lady whole family. You took care of her mama.
But
you took care of her.
It's crazy because her auntie, the one who was asking me for money, her kids, is my homeboy's baby mama, right?
Oh, Lord.
And I told my homeboy, I was like, yo, your girl keep asking me for money, bro. I don't give money to women I'm not smashing. You feel me?
Right.
I'm like, if she keep asking me for money, bro, her ass gonna be out there on the stroll, right? So I told her, like, I don't give money to women I'm not.
His baby mama, bro.
No, I don't like her like that. I just got tired of her asking me stupid shit, man. Like, I was like, I don't give money to women I don't sleep with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be my woman for me to, provide for you in that way like that. Or I have to have some type of love for you, And she was like, oh, he trying to get some coochie and all that. She bought that shit up in court. I'm like,
well, that really been a fair exchange.
She was like, I don't see him, telling her like, oh, I want you and no shit like that or whatever. Like, the fuck? That shit was crazy, man. She had an attitude at the judge and shit, man.
So did she get alimony up out of you?
Nah, she didn't get shit. She ain't had an option to. She ain't had. It was everything was in my favor. Like, she was like, what do you want? I said, I don't want nothing from her. I just want her ass gone.
I just
want to be free.
You just want to be
free. I just want to be fucking free. Like I want my last name back. All that shit.
Okay, so you took your last name.
Yeah.
Okay. My dad was not successful in getting his last name back. I told him he fucked up. That's what he fucked up at. He was not successful in getting his last name back. Okay, so did you get tested for STDs, Jay?
Yep. Always.
Make sure that you be in a safe home.
Man, look, it was so crazy, right? When I found out, this shit was like 2010, right?
Okay.
And I ain't did nothing else with her since then. Okay. Since all the way to like 2015, I ain't touched her ass. We ain't stay in the same house, none of that shit. It was just so fucked up. And I'm like, I want the furniture that I bought and the bedroom set. That's it. You can have all the other shit.
Did you get it back?
Hell no, she stole the shit. Then the nigga, they stole my fucking clothes, man.
You know,
I was a Jordan collector. They cut all the shit that he couldn't fit. They cut my shit up and bleached it and left it at her fucking auntie house. The rest of the shit was in storage, man.
Nah, I would have definitely sold your shit on Poshmark.
Bro, I was so fucking mad, bro.
I would have sold your shit.
I ain't had shit. I had to literally start over from nothing, man. That shit had me so bad, man. I was down bad.
Well, but you better now, right? How you doing in the 2024? Because it's about to be.
I'm good now.
Have you found you a new love interest?
No. Hell no.
We got to do it for the
I'm
love of Jay.
I am focused on my money right now.
No, get that
I'm
money.
in
The
the trading
bitches won't come.
stocks and all that shit.
Yeah, the bitches will
I'm
come. So don't even worry. Yeah, focus on your coins. Focus on your coins.
yeah, yeah, for real, for real.
Dang. Well, I hope you find love. Dang.
Man,
Everybody needs some love.
I don't care
Are
what
you
race.
growing anymore though? Like, what you growing? What you do?
No, I'm not growing up because I can't grow in Georgia.
Yeah.
But I wanted to go back home, but yeah, it's kind of hectic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back home because I know I'm gonna end up doing some shit I don't want to do, and
We'll stay where you at then. Lizzie said that she wouldn't trust anybody after that.
yeah. My
Well,
my uh,
uh,
I got a crazy ass text yesterday, but I don't want to put it out there because it pissed me off or whatever. I don't want to incriminate myself, but
don't incriminate yourself over here, Jay. Damn it.
yeah,
Don't be sliding on nobody. Don't be sliding. Go
man.
outside. Don't go outside. No
It's just
slide.
my family just keep me in bullshit, man. It's just I ain't got time for that shit, man. Like I'm trying to go somewhere in life, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they holding me back, they hindering me and shit because they stay in bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And they keep me in shit.
It's okay to
They act
disengage.
like I'm a fucking security guard. I'm a they fucking protector or something, man. I don't like that shit. Niggas texting my phone, all this crazy shit.
You have to establish some boundaries with your family.
I did. Motherfuckers ain't understand it. So like only
Oh,
thing
mm.
I feel like the only way we gonna be able to communicate is we all throw hands. That's how I feel.
Sometimes it be that way.
Daddy line it up, sister line it up, brothers lining it the fuck up, cousins,
Listen,
whoever. I
I've
don't
been
care.
wanting to run the fade with my sister for a good 6 months. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been wanting to, well, one specific sister. It's just one. I've been wanting to run the fade with her ass. I hope she listens. I hope she listening. And that bitch hung up on me on Christmas Eve. I've been wanting to run the fade with her all year, but she been ducking me.
Hey yo.
You know. But I'm about sick of her shit. I'm with you on this one, Jay. I'm sick of her shit. If
Oh
I
shit.
I don't want to go into the new year with that fuck shit. Okay, because listen, bitch,
Yeah,
I've been feeling a little bit of disrespected. Okay.
yeah. It's like since I've been out here, it's just
Hey, Elsie.
people keep playing with me. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
think
yeah,
because I'm on the straight path or whatever, I won't do nothing. I'm trying to be so cool because I got too much to lose right now. Like I'm trying
yeah.
to make millions in this stock game, and I'm trying to build me a hotel named after my mom.
You said in the thought game or the stock game?
The stock game. I'm a
Oh, I thought you said thought. I was about to say, well, damn,
no.
you
I'm
ain't
a
asked me to be a part of your thought business. I want to
nah. I'm a
that
day
thought.
trader. I'm a
Okay,
day trader. I own my own trucking company
let's go.
and
Let's
all
go.
of that. You know, I'm trying to use all that shit to build a better life for me.
Let's,
I'm actually doing it for my nieces and nephews.
that's beautiful,
Because
Jay.
when I leave here, that shit gonna go to them.
That's beautiful. Well, Jay, you're gonna find you somebody to settle down with. I have faith that you're gonna find you a good woman who gonna be able to
Yeah.
support you and be able
Yeah.
to build you up more further.
Oh man, but right now I'm just focused on this money. That's it,
And that's the way to be. I gotta get like you.
man. I look,
I'm trying to
learn how
get.
to day trade, man. Everybody,
Yeah,
learn
I
how
was trying
to
to
day
listen to some of
trade,
the
man.
videos you sent me. Like I could not. Jay, I need.
Once you understand supply and demand, that shit gonna seem
I
so
do.
simple
I
to
guess
you.
I
You know
gotta
what I'm saying?
understand it in the way that I rational in sex toy talk. So I
This
can
I'm gonna give you a gem though.
okay,
Gold moves. Gold moves in it moves up in the middle of the night, right? So
okay,
you want to catch that. It goes up, but it don't go up that far.
okay.
And once it goes up to the point where you feel like it's starting to retrace a little bit, sell
Mhm.
off. You know what I'm saying? And wait for a sale. And get in on the sale so that way you can catch it coming down. Cause when it's gonna go up a little bit, then that shit gonna come crashing down. Cause right now it's in the bearish market.
Mm. See, I don't even understand. It's in the what market? What?
It's in a bull market. A bull market is running up. You know what I'm saying? The bearish market is going down.
Okay. Oh Lord
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't understand that talk.
But I say f- just just do a couple demo challenges and stuff like that, just to get familiar with it and shit like that, and then use other people's money to trade with. Get funded accounts and stuff like that, so you could build up your income or whatever, and move your money to your bank account. Move
So
it
you
to.
want me to take my cash outs that I get and use them for?
I don't recommend using cash apps at all.
Oh, don't use my cash
The
out.
cash apps can be hacked. You know what I'm saying?
But you
Like
said to use somebody else's money. That's somebody else's money. My cash outs are cash outs that people send me. That's somebody else's money, right?
something that some. I mean, when I say somebody else's money, I'm talking about like thousands, hundreds of thousands of money, dollars.
Well,
Like
how do I get that much money from people, Jay?
so, you would pay for a funded challenge, right? So the first funded challenge I paid for was a $25,000 account challenge, right? I paid like $67 for it. I passed it, right? And then I ended up buying 400,000 challenges, and then it kept going. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
wait, wait,
So
wait. These challenges. What? What?
they funded challenges. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pass. You gotta make 10% on each account, right? And when you pass that challenge, you get a live account with 400,000 in there, and whatever you make off of that, you get to keep 95% of it. So 95% of the money. So if you make $1 million, you get to keep 95% of that. And,
I'm
and
still as
and you
lost.
could you could make millions like in seconds doing that shit. You
I'm
know.
just so lost. Do y'all understand what Jay is saying?
Watch videos on getting a funded account. That shit is it's simple, but I
Jay, I
wouldn't
feel like you
totally
just
rely
told me
on
that I could pay $67 for like $14,000 or something like that. What? Is that what you said?
I mean, you gotta pay to play.
Listen, I'm confused too. Listen, that listen. I'm so much confusion. I don't know if it's like the NyQuil kicking in or the Mucinex kicking in, or but that motherfucker really Jay really just told me he just spent $67 to get a funded account with $14,000 in it, and then
I
they
mean,
go.
it ain't gonna it's gonna be more than that, but with
Well, then
discounts right now,
that's what I'm saying. That's what you just told me. Okay, so you was like,
yeah,
yeah, it's so easy. Then it like what?
yeah, because you get discount codes and stuff like that. Because
It's
they got specials going on right now.
we got
Every
specials.
they call it prop firms, right? And
Okay,
they got like challenges like from $10,000 all the way up to $1 million. You
okay.
know, FTMO, I think they go up to like 6 million. I think.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So this what people do. They buy these challenges and they pass them, and then you get live accounts or whatever with that type of money in there, and you
What are
get
you doing during the challenge? What are you doing? Like, what is the challenge itself?
the challenges you making between 5 to 10% on each account.
On trading stocks?
Trading stocks, yeah, and you get to
Okay,
keep that money.
yeah. I'm confusing.
you
It's okay though. I'm
would get
definitely
you
not
would
going to
get it,
quit my
man.
day job. I'm not going to quit
Only
my day
thing I'm
job
gonna
for
tell
that.
y'all is just do your research. Don't just
Yeah.
jump in it
Okay.
like I did, cause I ain't gonna lie. It take 90% of traders lose their money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
fortunately, I
that's
was
a
one.
bit of my
This is
opinion.
my. I only been trading for a year. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The most I ever lost was $3,000. So I've been very profitable. You
Well,
know,
that's a lot of money to some people. $3,000.
yeah, compared to
That's like a cruise for
if you
me.
if you if you ain't got if you don't have the money to do it like that. Because I ain't
Listen,
saying like you broke or nothing like that. I'm just saying like
no,
when
no,
I
no.
first
Listen, my husband is gonna look if I tell him if I'm like, listen, I need to take 3,000 out of the savings account. But is he gonna be like, for what? He
you
gonna look
don't
at me
even have
like,
to
bitch, is
look.
you serious? What?
You don't even got to take $3,000 out, right?
Okay, how much do I need to start? That's see
I
when you
start.
said
Listen,
use
I'm
other
gonna tell
people
you.
money,
I
how do
start.
I get the other people money? That's why I said I use my cash apps because that's money that people give me. So
Right.
how do I get money from other people?
Go on the Forex. What you mean? All you gotta do is go on the Forex Funder or FTMO, and you buy a challenge. You go off of how much money you got, and you like, all right, I get a $50,000 challenge because this is like $154, but it's on sale for 122, right? And you know you need to pass this challenge, right?
Okay.
But I got smart with it, right? So what I did is I bought 2 challenges, right? And I went against myself on one. I set stop losses, right? So if
Mm-hmm.
I lose on one, I'm only risking like $500, right? But
Okay.
my potential profit on the other one is like 40 to 50, you know, 60,000 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
as long as
I'm
I
never
can,
really I'm
as long as I can afford to bet both ways, I'm good. That's what you're
I
telling me.
mean, you could do it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I want that to be my strategy. Will I
But
still
please do
get
your
some money?
research, right?
Wait. No, listen. Will I still get a good amount of money if I do it? If I do everyone like that, if that's my strategy, because I'm all
Because
about strategies.
you gotta but you gotta set stop loss, right? So if you don't
Oh,
set a proper stop loss, you would lose all your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Because your drawdown can only be like so much, right?
oh,
Because my
Jesus.
drawdown was like $3,000, right? But I
Okay.
set it to 500, right? So if
Okay.
it go down to 500, I know I'm cool, right?
Hmm.
But the other one that I got, I set the stop loss for that for 500 too, but going the opposite way. So I know either way I'm gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm only risking $500 or whatever, and my potential profit is like I said, like between 40 and 60,000. You know what I'm
Well then, yeah, I want to be on your strategy. Just put me on your program.
saying?
Put me on your program because I like your program. Your program is programming. So just put us on your
Hey
program
yo,
and just tell me how much I need to send you, and then take whatever cut it is because you know what I'm saying. I
I don't.
condone
This the
pimping as
thing.
long
Like
as it's fair pimping.
a lot of these people be charging y'all for this shit, right? I don't do that shit, man, because
Oh, listen,
I
Jay,
don't
this
like charging nobody. I want to see
well,
everybody fucking win. You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna be a partnership, Jay. You just
For
take
for
of all
for
of
you
that.
to get money and me to see you get money, that's all I need to see. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need. I just want to see everybody grow and elevate. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm
People
just telling
be
you, I want to be on the J program. Whatever you're doing, I want you to do it for me. Just do it twice. Tell me how much I need to send you, and then you can take your cut because I understand how business works. And
hell no. I'm
mhm,
gonna show you how to do
I'm
this
gonna
shit,
set that
bro.
money aside for
You're gonna do it yourself, and you're gonna teach other people how to do it,
that. So you want to be a fisherman of men. You teaching
man.
Bible lessons. You're
Yeah,
not gonna do it for me. You're gonna show me how to do it.
I'm gonna show you how to do it because you need to understand it how it goes. I said I was gonna make a YouTube about it too, man, but
What
they got a close little community on that joint, man, and they be
So
coming that
create your own
motherfucker.
tribe. I'll be a part of your tribe. I'll listen to you. Cause the stuff that you be sending me, like them bitches, I be falling asleep. I wake up, I don't remember nothing.
'Cause I was like, man, how the fuck I'm gonna make money off this shit? Cause this shit it's crazy, right? This before I understood supply and demand, right? But even with supply and demand, going against yourself, you still gonna kill it. Like, man, the shit is just it's a no brainer for me. Like,
Why I
I
just
make
can't get
money in
on
my
your
sleep. Like,
program?
what the fuck? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, why I just can't get on your program? You already clearly got a good program going. Your strategy, everybody got a strategy, right? Even for the regular stock market, everybody has their
yeah.
own strategy, right?
I only trade 2 things. I trade NAS 100 and gold. That's
Okay.
all I trade. I don't trade nothing else.
Sam's Club had
But I
gold
do
bars
got my
on
huh?
sale. Our Sam's Club, when I was shopping like for Christmas, the motherfuckers had gold bars in that bitch on sale.
Yeah. Cause
Like the actual bar, y'all. They was small as shit.
I'm
I was
waiting
thinking it'd be a lot
on
bigger.
I'm waiting on after New Year's because it's closed now. Is the market gonna be back open on Tuesday? But they saying that gold is gonna hit 20. It was like 2,300 or some shit like that.
Mm.
When that shit hit 2,300, oh my fucking god! Like I'm going. That's
So
all I'm
Jay,
gonna say.
well, is you gonna start making content about this? Because I can't really listen. Everybody else put me to
I
sleep.
have no idea.
You have no
I
idea.
thought about it, man, but it's too many scamming ass motherfuckers on there, man. People
Well,
be
that's
making.
true. It's a lot of scamming ass people out here in the toy community with they scamming ass toys.
I don't know. I might, man. I'm not even gonna. I might.
Come on, Jay, help the people. Didn't you say you want to teach to the masses?
I'm like Robin Hood. You know, I want to be low key with it when I teach.
No, this isn't the guy who got. So the guy who got the $1,000 actually came on the panel with us last night. This is not the guy.
Mm-mm.
This is a Toy Tribe member. This is a Toy Tribe
The
member.
only the only thing I hate about this shit, you don't get paid out every fucking day. You gotta wait like some of my challenges and shit, right? I gotta wait like 30 fucking days, right? Because I just got these joints and I passed or whatever. So I gotta wait like 30 days. And my first challenge that I bought, I get paid out on the 12th for that, whatever. Then after that, it's like every other fucking week, every 2 weeks or some shit. Like that shit is crazy, man. That's
This
the
is
only thing I hate about that shit.
this is Jay So Fresh. He came from the chat next to tell us about that. His ungrateful heathen of an ex-wife. And now he's trying to help us get rich, and I do not understand none of this talk. And I just really want to give him the money, but he want to be fishermen of men.
Man, I
And
don't
give us
take
the
I don't
story
take
from the
people money,
Bible.
man.
Here we go with that bullshit. Oh my God. Listen, you coming? Yes, I'm coming to the New Year's live stream as soon as I see
Who
the
got a New Year's live stream? And what
so
time
these
is
are our
it?
new friends from Guest Mob. We met them last night and we are
Oh,
becoming
okay. The
yeah, they
ones that were talking
freaking cool.
about Tina D.
Yeah, them.
Okay.
So they having a New Year's stream. So I told them I have my little painting because I
Look at
didn't
all
want to
these
do it.
roaches
I feel
surrounding
terrible.
me every day.
What is it? What are you doing for New Year's? Did your nephew make it back home safe?
Yep.
Okay.
I
You need
am doing nothing.
for Robin Hood. No. So Lizzie, when I say fishermen of men, in the Bible say that if you give the man the fish, you ain't doing him no justice by giving him the fish and he only eating for that one day. But if you teach that man how to fish, then he'll eat for a lifetime. So that's why I said that
Mm-hmm.
his ministry is the fishermen of men. That's what they call it in Melo's little comic book Bible, okay? Because you got to get it in
Yeah.
kids, Lord. Even though they
I
stole
rather
the Bible, but I'm gonna hush because the stories are still legitimate. But they
I
stole.
rather show you,
Yeah.
than do it for
So
you.
Jay don't want to do it for the toy lady. Jay want to show the toy lady, and the toy lady is just telling Jay, "Damn it, just do mine when you do yours. Do it together. What's the coin? Because I don't got time for that shit." But Jay want to be fisherman of men. So
Look, I'm gonna tell you, like I was
know that
like
I'll be there.
2 weeks ago. I think Go was the shit crashed down, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about all the way the fuck down. Somebody told me in some chat that Go was news was coming out, right? It was like 2 o'clock.
Okay.
I was like, man, I'm about to go to fucking about to go to Dunkin' Donuts or some shit. This shit ain't coming out. It's 2 o'clock. News ain't coming out. That shit came out. And in the midst of me driving, I missed the opportunity to I missed out on fucking millions. I was sick to my fucking stomach, man.
Oh man.
When I
Okay.
added it up,
That's serious.
that shit was like $8 million, man.
Oh man. Dang, Jay.
I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like
Yeah. Damn, Jay.
cause I didn't know.
But
Like
what did you
I
learn from that?
shit that you could trade news. Like, cause some people say you can't trade news when it comes to stocks. But when I read the rules, it said you could trade news 3 minutes. You can't trade news 3 minutes before or 3 minutes after it come out. So
So
you
you
know
can
what I'm
have
saying?
some
You
insider
could you could
action going on. There's just a time limit.
right. You could trade. You could
Oh.
trade before it come out, like minutes before, or minutes after. The 3 minutes has gone by, or whatever. But I'd rather get in early and shit on it. You know what I'm saying? And just set my stop loss. So that's what I've been
Please, I
doing.
don't got no Discord. In the Discord link that y'all sent me last night, that shit didn't work. So I don't have no Discord. But if you got a new Discord, shit.
You said Samba.
No, Samba not here. Stock trading is risky. What was your outside hustle? Listen, Listen, I'm trying to get my sell my used toys business popping again. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get popping again. That way, I can because I just don't be wanting to spend my money on this inventory right now. I am very much into buying designer bags, and I've been spending hella money on that. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And fuck them toys. And you know what I'm saying? Because these people really be trying to give you the free toys, but they only want you to do a good review. And I'm not doing that shit. Because some of their toys fucking suck.
Have you
So
ever thought about opening up a sex shop?
that'll take too much of my time.
Mm. They don't got no stores here like that. They got one. It's far as hell too.
Oh man, it's one that we like to go to in Athens.
Mm.
What's the name of that one when we're going to my sister's house in Georgia? But they actually don't have a lot of sex shops in Georgia. I can't confirm that. It
Yeah,
like it we would have to drive like from my sister's house like an hour just to get to one.
yeah. I think I drove like 40 minutes or some shit.
Just to get
That's when I
there.
went and bought some bed restraints and shit. You
Let's go. Listen, and I tried those honey pat things, but they made my stomach hurt.
said honey
Yeah,
packs.
the honey pat joints. Yeah, it made my stomach hurt though.
Yeah, I don't be using that shit. I'm
Yeah.
good with what I got. 'Cause I could go and keep going type shit. I don't want to jinx my shit.
Next, I know I understand that. So, I just
But if
like
I
to
ever
think
get
that.
erectile dysfunction, I'm definitely going to get that little pump balloon put in my shit. I ain't going out like that.
So you ain't
Shit.
going out like no punk.
I'm
You're
be
gonna get.
80 years old, still pumping this motherfucker up.
Hey, listen, I fully support that. Listen, next, I was trying to get my dad to invest in my sex toy idea, but he just thinks I'm like Looney Tune crazy. However, he does support me, so I appreciate him for that.
Oh
But
shit.
he does not support me like financially, but he is always telling my husband, like, "Get away from them fucking toys." Like, oh, here go Nick's right here. What's up? What was your side hustle? Okay.
I posted a link in the back chat to the
Okay.
Discord. I don't know. I don't really like putting people on that don't deserve to be put on because, it's like a type of business that once the market is oversaturated is not good. But
Okay.
I'm willing to help
Mhm.
you and put you on. Like, there's no funny business. I'll just send you some websites, tell you exactly, how it works. You do whatever you want with that information. But no, I used to do it as a full-time job and I made good money. I worked a few hours a week. I was my own boss.
Let's go.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
e-commerce, so it's like an Amazon store, type
Oh,
of
okay.
thing, eBay, everything. And it makes money for you while you're sleeping.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. You can make good money doing that.
Yeah, it's like drop shipping, but drop shipping was so like 2017, and this is kind of like the new version that I've come
Ooh,
up
let's
with
go.
because I'm a lazy motherfucker. I don't like working. I don't like putting time and
Hold on,
effort into.
wait. Let's see what's going on. Okay, say something now.
Oh, let me switch my other phone real quick.
Yeah, switch.
She
I'm
said
trying
I'm
to fix
lazy.
you. I'm trying to fix you, but I can't fix you. Okay, she gonna come back.
Yeah. She got an accent too.
Says she gatekeeping. Yeah, she was. She hit the link last night too. She was here last night. You don't want to keep giving money. Izzy said there aren't many sex shops here in the UK. Mind you, I'm not looking. It's not, and it's a lot of people from the UK who be like that. It's not a lot of sex shops through there. The only thing that I like, the one thing that had kind of made me say I didn't want to do drop shipping is because what if they counterfeit toys, and I just don't want to be the person to promote counterfeit toys because you should it's coming in contact with your body. So that was like my
Yeah.
only thing with that. But I don't mind drop shipping other stuff, just not sex toys, because I want to make sure that you're using a good quality toy. This
Right.
is going on your body.
And I feel like the drop shipping market is oversaturated. Once everybody's put onto something, it's like that's not even a good business model anymore. You're not going to be making the bank that you should. It's not worth your time. Like I said, I'm a lazy motherfucker. Like, I don't want to work hard. I want to work smart. I want to make my
Right.
money for me. That's
Mm.
why I said if you want to be rich, I can't help you because that's a mentality.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
people think rich can mean a lot of different things, you know, in your health or whatever. But if we're talking about money, no, that's a mentality.
Let's go. Okay. I'm rich in spirit. All right. I live a rich life. Let's go.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because I know millionaires that, you know, live paycheck to paycheck. It's all about what you do with the money.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How you doing
Yeah.
tonight? What time do the stream start tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, he does like a 2 hour pre show with music. It's all the vibes. And then we're going to do a war show and stuff. But that's why I want you to join the Discord so we can send you the link. Because we're probably not going to open the panel till after 12.
Okay, hold on. I
Oh, y'all
downloaded
got a whole
Discord.
little party going on over there tomorrow,
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
turn
he gets like 500 in a stream. It's a good time.
huh? Okay.
because they keep asking me to join a server, and I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, you join it.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
telling when I'm on tomorrow. Shit, I might be in the streets. I ain't gonna lie.
I got me some liquor in my painting, so I was planning on just tapping into they Okay, we're gonna accept the invite.
And
Hey,
everybody that you met is all in there. Where we always are in the VC, you know, chopping it up. It's a good time.
Mm.
and I'm gonna wave up in here and let y'all know I'm up in here. Okay, I got it. I want to change my picture on Discord. Okay, I see my name. Oh man, I'm a one-eye person. I want to change that. That's not cute. I can't
Well, you
make
don't
my
need
face.
to.
Is it okay to show your face on Discord?
Oh yeah. It just it's not a public server, so it's just, you know, everybody in guest mob, and now that you're guest mob, you're invited.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm in guest.
Mm-hmm.
I am networking. Harpo, who this woman? So Chad T, last night we met some people called Guest Mob, and they're our new friends. Chad T told Harpo, who is this woman? And a perfect. And so we are networking.
Yeah, my man's in the chat. Be our guest.
Oh,
That's where the live stream is gonna be.
okay,
Yes.
I subscribed to him last night. So that's the homie right there. This is the homie. B, I guess is the homie. The
Yeah.
lady was over there saying that y'all was stealing her content names and her bugs was still crawling around.
If her mouth is moving, she's lying. That's all you gotta know. She's e-begging if her mouth is moving.
Yeah, she
Like,
most definitely was telling people to hit the cash out. I was like, oh, Lord Jesus.
Right.
it's always a new scam. You know, some days she needs a new tire, some days she needs a new heater. The whole man, she's a whole ass mess. I'll send you some videos on her. We got some wild motherfuckers in the community. It's not just about her. A lot of open panels, but yeah, I'm trying to join
Man,
this
that's crazy.
sector.
Well, listen, join the sector. We're here, okay? We're
That
here.
is so crazy.
Last night
We
I went
welcome you.
on Envy on what's her name? Trish on her channel.
Shish Trish?
Mm-hmm.
How y'all know Shish Trish?
I was just looking at, you know, different lives and stuff. I saw her, start talking to her. She said, "Oh, I seen you on that other girl's channel." So I was trying to find out, you know, what the deal was
So she
with
Yo,
having
what's
this.
up?
What's up? She having these YouTube awards,
What
right?
up?
Because she's like, she was in, how I know Shish Trish is from the B sector. Like, she been there for a couple years. And then she been competing in these dance challenges. But she's having like this event called the YouTube Awards. But everybody keeps, she was supposed to do this like 5 years ago, and it didn't happen. So they say she gonna do it again. She said she gonna do it again, but the last I heard, the building that she having the YouTube Awards in is closed for like renovations. But she's also having a secret island vacation type of thing go on. I don't really know how to take, like, I don't know. Trish about crazy, but she seemed to have a lot of people on board with it. And I went to the website and looked at the packages for the resort that it's in, and it's actually decent. So I think that if she get enough of people to sign up for it, it's gonna go off. But I don't know if she's gonna be able to get enough of people for her
Ooh,
YouTube Awards. What you think?
where are we going? Where is it?
It's a secret island vacation, is what she's calling it. But the YouTube Awards they self is supposed to be in New York.
Oh hell no! The
Mm.
secret island vacation, that sounds like a scam. Sorry, Trish. I like you, crazy and quirky, but I don't know about that. I don't know if I can get behind that. I was down though.
Man,
I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. Trish is different. Like you said, she's quirky. But I fuck with Trish. You know, she'll try to take over, but I do fuck with Trish, so we gonna see. Pass the story.
mm.
So how would you like Tina?
Wait, why you so low? Turn your mic up.
Is it low? Hold on.
It was low. It's low to
Yeah, you're a
me.
little low.
Yeah. Turn your mic up. I ain't trying to now, Nix. I ain't trying to keep
All right, how about
going.
this?
Okay, yeah, that's way better.
All right, my bad. Nah, so how you liking Tina so far?
I mean, you know, she different. She's
Man, I
everything y'all
watched
told
that
me
shit
to
last
be.
night. I was like, Lord Jesus.
This bitch
Yo,
is
listen, y'all ain't heard shit yet. She gets racist and she don't give a fuck.
listen. I was listening to it. My husband was like, "What racist? What are you listening to?" And I was like, "Listen, these people. We just met these people, and they're our friends." Now he was like, "I done told you about being friendly with people." I was like, "Leave me alone.
Man.
Let me make friends."
Oh,
Okay.
you know what, sexy toy lady? We're about to do girls' nights where we do girl
Ooh,
talk on live stream. You gotta come.
I love girls' night. What is it? Now, listen, I do work third shift, so what night is it gonna be?
It's gonna be late nights. All the girls and the gays and the theys, you know, everybody's invited. The men are gonna do their stream. We're gonna talk about girl stuff. You can put us on to some new toys.
Ooh, yeah, girl, we can do girls' night. I love girls' night. Y'all gonna come? I can invite my sector, right?
Hell yeah, hell
Okay,
yeah. We
yeah.
want as
Okay,
many
field
people
trip,
as
guys. Field
possible.
trip. Girls' night. Let's go. Too big, like, oh Lord.
Gonna be some girls in there. Okay.
I mean, we get messy, like a different type of messy. I don't know if you're ready for that,
I
but
am known to have a messy spirit, Nix. I am known to have a messy spirit.
I know I can tell. That's why I fuck with you. But
Yes,
it's a different type of messy, so I'm just warning you ahead of time.
okay. It's okay. I love messy. I love
Oh,
it.
snap.
Uh-oh. Listen, y'all done fucked up. Look, Chatty, like, we're definitely doing this, Chatty, okay? You don't have to come. I'm going to report to you. So the straight men can't come. She said y'all have y'all own stream. But y'all can come if y'all want to. That way
Right.
you can learn what to get your girl. Listen,
We'll
the
put
toy
you
lady,
on.
like, I'm into Marc Jacob bags right now, so I really am looking at a good Marc Jacobs bag. I got one for Christmas. I'm shooting for another one for New Year's.
Mm.
I know that I can't make no money off of it, but I don't really care about none of that. So I'm not gonna never sell these bags. I just gave my little niece one, so I'll just probably give them away. And these toys are not interesting being the way they used to. It's like it's the same old shit on the market. Like we gotta come up with our own shit because it's like it's the same old bullshit coming out, y'all. I'm not inspired by the sex toys right now. I'm just not.
Yeah, I got a lot of sex toys for women, but it ain't enough for men though.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what we should work on. Sex toys for men.
Well, listen, I wanted to get a humping sex toy and I wanted it to be like a mold of a face,
I need to
but
come out with a coochie rocket pocket or something.
a coochie rocket.
Motherfucker
No.
do- something that just go crazy. Like y'all had that rose. We need something to
Yeah, but that rose is dangerous.
I like it. I like the rose. The one that sucks?
I
No, that
mean,
ruined everything for me.
listen, you just really got to be careful with that rose because the technology is out there. It's all about the technology, but you know, it's the components that they're using to make these toys that we should be careful with.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, but
But
y'all get all the good shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, women do get all the good shit. I'm not gonna hold you.
I
So
got
what?
this one toy, right?
Okay.
It's a mouth, but it don't go all the way in or whatever. And the motherfucker shocked me, bro.
It shocked you.
Yeah. Like
God damn.
like it was a It was a good little 30-second shock too. I thought I was
What?
dying.
That's
I'm
a
like,
long
fuck
ass
that.
time. Jay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm cool. I ain't using that motherfucker no more.
Is your dick okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I was in that motherfucker. Man, I
Stephanie,
done,
are
I done
you
let off in
still
the
here?
motherfucker and that shit was like, zoop, zoop, zoop. I'm like, oh shit.
Where did you get the toy from? Let's investigate.
I
Where'd you get
actually won the fucking toy from somebody on Facebook.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, you sent me some bullshit. It's called a Suck Me Good toy.
The
You
second
know what?
good.
That might have
Yeah,
been what the dude in our community had. He almost burned his house down.
yeah. Yeah. That
No.
motherfucker is dank.
His name was
Cause it
Dave
heats
Biddy.
up too. That motherfucker,
Is it
it got a
supposed to
cool
have
off
a heated
sensation.
feature? Is it supposed to have a heated feature?
I don't know. I
You
don't
gotta
even
put
know.
me on so I can put Isaac on. I just told him about I have a toy that's app operated, so whenever he wants, I'm like, if you ever get bored, you know what to do. Just tell me that.
Which toy is it? Is it a Love Sense toy or We Vibe? What?
I don't know. I had the Leno. I don't know, but I couldn't find that one, so I went to my backup, and I don't know. We still had a good time. I mean,
Okay, that's good.
yeah, I'm trying to put him on to whatever we can do. We're long
Mhm.
distance, so
Yeah, long distance
Yeah,
play is important. Absolutely.
yeah, for real.
A Temu sex toy. Listen, I
Don't
was
get that
arguing
Suck Me Good though. That motherfucker ain't it.
so don't get the fuck me good. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my research on this, Jay. Maybe you can
I'm
spark
not
some
even gonna.
inspiration because my husband keep trying to convince. He's like, we need to go to the store, and I was like, baby, it's like 6 toys that I need to do reviews on. Like, I don't even need new toys. It's shit that I need to review that I still haven't reviewed. And I'm like, fuck them toys. Fuck all of them. They suck. Like, for
nah. If
real.
Isaac needs a suck me good, that's all on me. That's my
I
nickname now.
get that. Get that, man.
So
I don't know if they got like real Suck Me Good toys or
let's see.
cheap
Hold
ones
on.
or
Let me
whatever, but
investigate. Let me investigate.
definitely don't get it. I don't give a fuck.
Don't
Just
get
don't
it.
get it. That motherfucker is not it.
Oh, y'all, the Ugg
You trying
boots.
to fry his wing ding. Fuck
Maybe if he
that.
starts acting up, I'll buy him that.
Cause that motherfucker, it got hot. I'm like, shit, weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me pull this motherfucker off, but I couldn't get it off. And the motherfucker just start shocking me and shit. Like the fuck?
Nah, for real. That's exactly what happened to the dude in our community. And yo, what's crazy is like he gave us a walkthrough of his attic that he was staying in his mom's house,
That shit
and
is so crazy, man.
he showed us the socket. That shit was black. Like he nearly burnt down his mom's fucking house. Dude
That's
said
crazy.
he was mid climax and smelled something burning. He had to
That's
stop.
how, that's how I swear that's how it was, but I didn't smell nothing burning. I heard the zap. I'm like, the fuck is that? Like, and then it started getting hot, and I'm like, the warming sensation on that shit feel good as hell, but it started
Listen,
getting
I
hot,
love a
hot.
good heated feature. They
That motherfucker got hot, hot. And then it was like, I'm like, oh hell no! I couldn't get that motherfucker off.
listen, and that's happened. A woman,
I
you know,
damn
a
near passed
woman.
out. I ain't gonna. Oh
Yeah,
my god,
that's
bro.
how a woman got 2nd-degree burns on her vagina because her rose, when it cut off and it kept going and it was stuck to her because of the suction, and it ended up overheating, and she got 2nd-degree burns on her clitoris and her coochie lips.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely need to use lube with the rose. Otherwise, that shit doesn't feel right. It feels
Right.
like rug burn. I
And
don't know.
it'll numb your, yeah, ooh, it'll hurt. It'll become painful.
Have you ever used white lube? When that shit drips out of you, it looks exactly like cum.
It do. It really, really do.
That's my favorite.
Listen,
Wait, it's white lube out here?
yeah, what you
Yeah.
mean?
What the oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you can even buy the
My
you can
next
even buy
relationship gonna be lit,
the
boy.
dildos that you put the white lube in so that it'll skeet out at you. Absolutely.
Right, baby? Doesn't it look just like cum?
Oh, y'all putting me on. I'm finna my next relationship finna be lit. What?
She ain't lying. That shit. Yeah, nah, it does. It fucking does. I mean, hey.
I'm about to,
Okay.
man,
I
what?
want to know you Spanish. No,
Yeah.
her name is not Suck Me Good. The name of the toy is called Suck Me Good.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
box don't even got a manufacturer on that motherfucker. It just say literally suck me good. Like
See,
ain't
that's
no
how you
serial
know.
number on that
Because when I looked
motherfucker.
it up, like this
Nothing.
weird ass,
But it come in a box and then it got like this little suede little bag to it.
After
I'm
I
like,
meet up with Isaac, I don't know. My name might be Suck Me Good on YouTube. Y'all are gonna have to
man.
find out.
I mean, I'll let y'all know.
okay, you gonna let us know? Okay.
I'm gonna let everybody know.
Be
Okay.
safe, bro.
Bet. Be safe. What? I'm not a
I'm gonna
hoe.
brag about it.
No, I'm talking about the suck me good toy.
No, don't get that.
I'm
That's
just
what
saying.
I can't find. Listen, I'm finding a lot of crazy looking stuff, but I can't find a specific toy called Suck Me Good.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is don't scroll up in our Discord because like there was a period of time we was posting some disgusting sex shit. So
I mean, you should see the subreddits that I'm in already. What do you mean?
just a heads up, like shit pictures was flying like
Look, me scrolling. Look, y'all,
Oh
me
shit.
currently in the Discord scrolling up.
Toy like who's trolling? I ain't trolling.
We
Trolling
gotta
like I
show
am.
Scrolling like motherfucker.
bro. Quinn's dick is the ashiest dick I've ever seen.
Wait, is his ashy dick in this Discord? I remember y'all telling me about it.
listen, man, he gonna be pissed we even talking about this, but I
I'll
swear to
I'll
God,
add you in it. Yeah, it's in the
listen.
not safe for work.
She said ashy as hell.
Nah, they said that he had an ashy dick last night. And I was like, dang, I want to see it, but I didn't, I don't want to sound like a
Man,
weirdo, but like on Reddit, I be rating people dick. They'll send me a dick pic and I rate it for them.
You be rating?
Yeah, I
you know
rate
what?
dick.
Okay, you know what? We need to do this. Please rate his dick, please.
I'm
Okay.
adding you right.
Full blown, like no homo, but please do this shit. I need to hear
Okay,
this.
yeah, I'll be
Boy
rating.
said she
I'll be
be
doing it.
rating.
Good morning. You need something, sweetheart?
And that's
Uh,
crazy. I think I'm on Reddit too.
You
she
think you
said,
on
"How
Reddit?
how am I gonna get the name Suck Me Good?" All right, I'm gonna put you on, ladies. Do not stop moving your tongue when you're sucking dick.
Oh
Like
my god.
I feel like that is so underrated.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women don't know how to do that. You know, try not to use your hands.
God
Make sure
damn.
you drink before. You
Yeah.
know, work on that gag reflex.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Everything that she's saying.
And
Stretch
it
your mouth. Mouth
yeah,
exercise is important.
if you start if you like start gagging, like I just hold my breath. Because if you start breathing through your nose, you're gonna gag harder.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true.
Oh
Hey,
y'all,
start that
y'all,
app real quick.
y'all wow.
No, it's all about the tongue. Swear to God, especially if you're deep throating it and you go all the way down. Like if you can stick your tongue out while you're all the way down, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, no, we definitely gotta start that app.
Dang. First of all, who's fucking is
I
this
mean,
not his dick hard, is
you
it?
can't get descriptive like that. We not gonna play with the app.
Why
I
he's so
mean, where
hairy?
I'll be later.
Why
Yo,
is his dick so ashy?
oh damn, she did it. Yo, he
You
ain't never
wow.
coming back over here again. Like,
I want to see a fully. Y'all ain't got no fully erect picture.
no, that was the best shot. I mean,
This was the best shot.
The best.
listen. I mean, I don't know.
I
That's
feel like
that's the dick. I
if
mean,
I
that's
was
what he.
to ride his dick, he would be making my coochie itch with all the hair he got. And then,
Yeah.
What?
That would feel like sandpaper. It's so fucking
yeah,
ashy.
imagine trying to grind back and forth on that. Like, I would be so upset about that. And why is his dick so ashy?
He says it's because he uses hand sanitizer, but I don't know. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Why does he use hand sanitizer as lube? Y'all, this is an
I don't-
ashy ass dick. I'm not
Listen,
gonna
I don't
hold
know.
y'all.
Maybe it started around COVID or some shit. I don't know.
He said COVID.
I got no explanation.
I can't rate his dick properly. Is this hard? He has a chub, y'all. It's not fully erect, right?
Like if you
Hey,
look, he just
Hey,
He
yo,
did,
bro.
because I see y'all done circled the nut on his stomach and all that hair. It's just so much hair, y'all.
I can't do that. Like I don't want hair in my mouth as like all the way down. Like that's just
Yo,
I'm
if
weak,
y'all
bro.
was to suck on his balls, you would definitely have a hair in your mouth.
Yo, bro.
that's a no go. I mean,
Yes, yeah, I
with
would not
balls
suck
that
these
hairy,
balls.
I'm not doing it.
He is hairy as Chewbacca. Like, what the fuck you got going on? This nigga got a
Yo,
hairy
tell me
dick.
why she said the same thing I fucking said though. God damn.
Y'all wild as
I
hell
did
this
it again.
morning,
I
bro.
said that. See now I feel bad because I was like when you hear somebody else say it, like goddamn. Yeah.
Big, why do you want to know if I'm in Georgia? What do you want? I don't think you know Isaac. That's a death wish. I mean, I'm just saying.
I think she got a boo, Jay. We gotta find y'all ain't got no single people in Guest Mob.
Oh,
We
we
got
got a
plenty.
lot of single people. Yes, mom.
I ain't say nothing.
Okay.
That wasn't me
We got a
said
lot of
that.
single people.
Oh, Too Big say he be manscaping.
Yeah, I got a manscape too. Shit,
Yeah, cause y'all niggas be hairy. For real.
man. Hey,
Y'all hair
look,
grow fast.
I wonder, like, cause I had this little membership, right? But I didn't know I signed up for it. They kept sending me shit. I'm like, why they keep sending me shit? So I looked at my bank. Man, they been tearing my ass up on that motherfucker. I was like, Lord Jesus.
Who, the manscaped people?
Yeah, I got like 9 fucking blades and shit.
Yeah,
Everything.
you
I'm
better
like,
use
what the
that shit.
fuck,
You done
bro?
paid for
Damn.
it now. You done paid
Right.
for
I
it.
had
You
to
better
cancel
use
that
it.
shit.
You saving them for a rainy day or
And I got
something.
about 5 fucking lotions and shit. I'm like, damn,
See, listen,
Like,
you way better off than Quinn.
man.
that's for sure. I mean, like,
Quinn ain't using no lotion, man. So,
if I put in the
hey, listen, help
the
him out,
effort,
man. Give him a bottle, shit.
if I put in the time, the effort to make my pussy look good, feel good, taste good, smell good, everything, I mean, the least you can do is trim it.
Right, yeah.
For
Because
for
that hair holds
Okay.
odor.
And ladies, if you're in the chat, if you're watching, do your Kegels.
She ready for her
Kegels are
boo.
very much
For
important.
later.
Pineapple juice.
She ready for her boo.
Let's go.
Been
Listen,
re-
you should juice in general. You should juice in general so that you can taste good better.
Nah,
'Cause
I want
the
my
better
girl to
your
drink
diet,
whiskey.
the better you taste.
I want my girl to drink Jack Daniels.
You
take
know what, Jay?
probiotics
With pineapple juice.
for your
The
vaginal health
motherfucking fireball. I need to taste
later.
it.
But Jay, you do understand that alcohol dries the vagina.
I'm
Like,
fucking with you.
oh, okay. I was about to say, damn, bro.
Hell
So he
no.
try. Hey, listen, he trying to take shots straight from the pussy, man. That's some new
Straight,
shit.
straight shots.
He try-
Lord Jesus.
yeah, that's the second-handed shot if there ever was one.
Man, what?
You know what? Y'all ain't got a lick of damn sense. Where's my bank at? Let me get my
Right.
diapers.
He
Today
mixing
he
the
told
shots
me
with the cream, man. God damn.
today
Dang.
he told me my ass tastes like good credit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but thank
What
you.
does
Man,
that mean?
that's crazy.
That's some good ass. What you mean her ass tastes like good credit? Ain't nobody never tell me no shit like that. I'm jealous. I'm about to go wake my husband up right the fuck now. Like, nigga, what my ass tastes like?
You
Not good
said good.
credit. I don't think
You
he's gonna
said
come
He
good
up
ain't
with
never
that.
told
credit.
me that, girl.
Wow.
Nah,
No,
I said
I got a
said
fat ass
pink
to see it.
starburst and good credit.
Pink Starburst. Oh, I love them the best ones, Pink Starburst.
They the best ones. and good credit. You know
That's
their credit score.
crazy.
Chad T said Jay want his bitch drinking that Wild Irish Rose. I don't even know what that is.
I mean,
Oh
like
yeah,
okay,
Thunderbird too. Shit.
yeah. Listen, like the good credit shit was like. I mean, I'm just going by what I think I know. Like, like my mom had utilities in my name when I was like 10. You know what I mean?
Me
So
too, me
like,
too.
Right.
I mean, my shit was fucked.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, her ass
Yes,
tastes like
and
good credit because my shit's fucked. I mean,
One of us gotta have good credit.
that's what I'm
Hey.
saying. That's why the ass tastes so good, man. Because you got it.
Oh my God.
You the one.
Bro, he wants to eat my ass for days, but then he's like, "Nah, I'm not into anal." I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, I'll eat an ass, but I ain't trying to stick my dick in one because my dick gonna go way farther than my tongue.
That's what I don't get. It's like if you're putting your mouth to it, why don't you? You're not
Nah,
gonna put your dick in it.
I ain't trying to have no dookie dick, man. Like I ain't trying to pull that shit out. Like, nah,
It's
Also,
a,
Like I'll
listen,
eat it.
you can wipe
Like
the
I'll eat
booty
it,
chili off
but
of your penis. Like, it's just a little booty chili.
no, we ain't.
What?
We
Booty chili.
he's
He
trying to make some.
said booty chili. Hey, yo.
uh,
That's what the
yeah.
toilet husband call it, booty chili.
Booty
Nah, man. We
chili,
ain't doing no
yo.
chili dogs over here, man.
Oh,
Nah.
Also, ladies, let me put you on along with the probiotic and the prebiotic for your vaginal health. You got to use a bidet. Stop using toilet paper. No man wants to go down on you and like see all that shit. I don't know.
Listen, no, for real. I told this story. My sister's stepfather, they're like African, and they have you know what you watered the garden with, like the kids' little thing. They
Yeah,
use that to rinse themselves off, and I thought they was crazy, but I actually enjoyed it. I enjoy it.
I love that shit.
Yes.
At least take a shower after or something, but you got
Yeah.
to be fresh, ready, prepared at
Mhm.
all times.
All times. So definitely, if you poop, take a shower. Like rinse
see,
off.
that was another problem with me and my ex-wife, right? Because she didn't shave and she wanted me to eat the cake. So I was like, nah, I'm
She
smooth.
didn't shave at all.
Oh,
She didn't clamp
hell
it,
no.
nothing.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell
Mm-mm.
God,
no.
So she was just like she had that wolf pussy.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, listen, I do anything for love. I won't do that.
how did you put a ring on that? Like, did you
I
know before?
mean, yeah, I
He's
knew before, but she was pregnant with my kid, and I thought around that time that would be the best thing for me to do to step up and be a real dad. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of my son's life or whatever. But
I respect the fuck out of that, but at the same time, how do you nut in that?
yo,
Yo, dude in the chat said tissue. He's God damn.
and look, her cheeks was hairy too. Like I was
oh,
like, hey
God
yo,
damn.
she had PCOS real bad too. Like and everything started making sense. Like
Damn, man, where'd it go wrong?
shit,
Was
she was
she
cheating.
was she
Yeah.
white?
Oh, she was black. She black.
Oh, okay, because that's
And her
some
the
weird shit.
her mom liked me too. That's another weird thing
you've
about it.
never
Like,
smashed the mama cheeks? Jay, tell the
nah,
truth. Tell the
nah,
truth.
I know, but I have like
Tell the
toy,
truth.
toy, toy.
Tell the truth.
Ah.
Listen, I smashed two brothers before. It is what it is. Tell the truth.
So I was in the shower. She walked in, know me. She synced it, and
Mm-hmm.
then she started wanting it after that, right? So you know
Mm-hmm.
how like somebody staying with you, whatever, then they walk around the house and then flash you and shit. Like she was
Mm-hmm.
on that type of time. So
Like
I think,
Ebony from the Players Club, walk around with them drawers on.
yeah, I synced it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker looked it. I mean, it was fat. You know what I'm saying? I was intrigued. So you know what I'm saying? I went on there and I gave her a little bit of beer action. You feel me?
Okay,
Oh, does the mom shave?
Yeah, the mom shave.
let's go.
But
Damn.
it was literally the fattest coochie I ever seen in my fucking life. Like,
Damn, so what was the daughter's problem?
I don't know, bro. I do not know, man. I do not know, but you know when I
So
seen her
you asked
dad,
your mother-in-law box?
her dad had like a face full of hair though. Like his hands was hairy, so I'm assuming that's where she got that little gene from type shit.
Okay, so he was hairy. See, some people it's
Yeah.
just by nature, yeah. They can't
I
help
don't
it.
like I don't like that motherfucker either though. Like it was shut up.
Okay.
I don't know. A fat pussy, like, it just hits different. It's
It
better.
does.
It
And
is so
I aesthetically like I like the way that a fat vagina looks. I love fat pussy. I love the way that it looks. Like I just
Mm.
do. Ooh. Anyway. Beautiful says she get
Had
waxed
me
every
over here
Damn,
reminiscing.
she had a
me too.
moment. Ho-
I'm about to fucking email her ass. I'm kidding.
I did. I had a little
she
just
had a whole ass moment on that one.
I, listen, pussy is good too. Don't
She
get it
was in
twisted.
her own fucking world, man.
Straight zoned out.
No, I stayed home because my sister got 2 kids under 2, and I'm very nasally, and so I just was like, nah, I don't want to get them sick. So I decided to stay home. But I'm a few exits away, cause I got gas, and the toilet lady husband just bought her them new tires now, and I got my oil change. So what we doing? What we doing too big? You trying? What you trying to do? I want to go to Whataburger in Commerce. You want to meet in Commerce? Set the meet up. Let's go. What you doing, Jay? You want to meet me at Whataburger in Commerce? I can come further. We trying to meet and have
Waterburg. I
fun.
ain't never been there before. I
Me
pull up.
neither. My husband want to eat there,
I
so I was
definitely
gonna
pull
go
up.
get us
I've
some
been hearing
burgers.
about that shit too. I want to try that shit.
Yeah, we don't have one in South Carolina.
Man, y'all Bucky's is y'all shit high as hell,
We
man.
ain't got no Buc-ee's. They building one in South Carolina now currently, but we don't have no Buc-ee's in South Carolina. So what you talking about? Where?
I'm talking on the way to South Carolina.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
I
say
was
It's
what?
a
just talking
Bucky's. That shit was high as hell. I'm like, well, for a
Yeah.
motherfucking rap ass motherfucking burrito sausage, what the fuck? Y'all want
I'm going for
$8
the
for this
beef
motherfucker?
jerky wall. I want to fuck that wall up. I love some good meat.
Mm, me too. Harry Cheeks. Oh, there goes Summer Queen. Summer Queen hit the link. Jay on the panel.
You
The
know?
link. So she got her heariness from her daddy. Okay, good. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, honey. Listen, but yeah, I love a good looking and tasting vagina. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just returning the box time. Listen, Latinas do be having some fat pussies for real, for real. Especially on the like in the Latino categories, like in the porn categories, y'all always be having the fattest coochies.
You have to see a
Wow.
stream somebody did about me.
Mhm.
They were talking about my nudes and they were like, I don't think that's her. I think those are fake pics. Like, that pussy looks so good. And the guy was
What?
who did a whole live stream about it saying, nah, I don't think it was her, blah, blah, blah. I sent my like a video of my pussy to a porn star with my name on it. And she confirmed it was mine.
I wanted
Let's
to do
go.
porn too.
That was a whole community talking about how my pussy pics were fake.
That shit is crazy.
Ooh,
I had to claim that.
You the goat then.
you the goat.
But
Let's
look, the best part of eating coochie, right?
go.
When you upside down, right? You laying on
Mhm.
your back and your
Mm,
legs pinned under your nigga arm,
let's go.
and we eating it, and I'm watching the cum drip out, and I man, that shit crazy.
Hey, listen,
Well,
listen real quick. Ooh.
you got. It's like you gotta taste it. It's like you know what I'm saying. You gotta eat that cream up. You know.
Oh, sexy toy lady, why don't you sell your cream pie?
Listen, me and my husband had a whole conversation about that because he was saying how he really enjoys the smell of it and he would want it in like a jar so that he could put it on his face like while he's working so he could smell it while he at work because we work opposite shifts, so he works first
Yeah,
and I work third. So I be coming home and he be trying to get me and I be tired. I be
it's
tired and I
something.
be like, no. And he'd be like, yes. So some mornings I cave in because you got to
Yeah,
compromise. And
There's
those
something
days,
about that smell on your lips, though, for real.
well,
Like on
yeah.
your
So he was
mustache.
asking, could I maybe put it in a jar or something for him? And I was like, I guess we can get some mason jars and see. I don't know. I reckon.
I've had guys offer to buy mine, so I'm just saying, you know, I don't do that type of work. I'm not built for it. I respect it, but
I mean, listen,
I know
I'm not opposed to if you're gonna
Wait,
pay.
it's a market out here for that shit?
Yeah,
hell
I guess it
What
is.
in the fuck?
Chad T
That's
said, "Dang, you got those
crazy.
out here." Okay, so apparently all the Buckies are high. Jay, that's what Chad T said.
Hell yeah.
Everyone I done been to is high.
That
Okay,
shit was
he
hot.
said? What site is the news on? He is asking for a friend. Oh
they
my
never
god!
got exposed. It's just, you know, there were a lot of live streams saying, "Oh no, this girl
She's
sends fake
sleepy.
pics, whatever, blah blah
I'm
blah."
going back to the chat. So about
Okay, okay, bye, Jay. Thank you for coming up and sharing your horror story. I hope you
for sure,
find
for sure.
love in 2024. I hear my
Hey
little.
man,
I hear from
um,
Peter. What time is
I
it?
don't know about that, but you know,
We're
I
gonna
keep an
find love
eye
in
out.
2024. Come on, man. This is our last day in the 2024. We're gonna help you find some love in the 2024. You don't do online dating, Jay?
Nah, I just want a consistent sex partner, right? At this point,
That's important.
somebody who gonna take this work, you know.
Sexy toy lady, why don't you do like a bachelor or bachelorette show? And you know, you got so many people horned up here in the chat. Might as well, you know, make some love connections happen.
I mean, I don't know about that. We got some crazy people out here, girl. I don't want to mess around and be making the next episode of For My Man. You know.
I think that'll bring the views, that'll bring the people. Think about all the messy drama that would come from that.
Man, it will be good and messy, girl. Now you know I got a messy spirit. Don't tempt me with a good time.
I love a good YouTube mess.
Listen, I love a good love story. I've been looking for one. Okay, Too Big said he about to go wake up Miss Too Big. Good luck with that. I hope she have a good time. Go ahead. He said, "Do you want to have a wet T-shirt contest? Well, if we have a wet T-shirt contest, will you enter it?" Listen, I'm
Mm,
gonna have a gray sweatpants contest, but don't nobody want to participate.
I mean, I might depends on where it's at, you know. Last night this guy wanted to see my titties so badly that he ripped off his brand new shirt for me. It was like a nice, fresh, clean Nike. He ripped it all off.
Did you show him your titties?
Yep, on live stream.
That's right. That's right. You held up your end of the bargain. You stood on business. That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't even show him my titties. He just wanted to see it.
Oh, damn. That's what's up.
I think, you know, like ladies just saying you have to know what men want and how to handle men before you can even really like enter the game and start playing and dating and stuff. Like without that, you're just gonna be running around with the chicken, like with your head cut off.
Too Big is over there at the purge. Listen, they've been cussing for 2 nights now, but you know I'm used to hearing that.
Ooh, where's the purge?
It's on Aunt T channel. Hold on, let me drop the link for it. I ain't been over there in a few hours. You can go over there and cuss people out if you want to.
Oh, I will. If you drop me the link, I will. I don't know nobody. If Envy's up there, I'll definitely cuss Envy out again.
Lord Jesus. Let me drop the link in the chat, y'all.
I just think Envy is goofy as fuck. Like, we started talking last night on Trisha's, and I was like, I don't know. He was saying that he's on some Sigma male shit, and I'm like, no, you sound corny as fuck. Nobody actually unironically, like, believes in that. Like, I lose all respect for a man once he starts saying, oh, I'm this, I'm that, and blah, 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 blah.
Jay said he gonna grab his lotion and he gonna be bad. Okay, Jay.
Damn, my voice got you feeling like that?
Let's go. Let's go. Listen, it be that way sometimes. Look, I was doing a live stream the other night and I was like, listen, I promise I'm gonna come back. I set up a live stream. I was late to the live stream, but I had to go catch me a nut right quick. Because I had messed around and had one too many flashbacks up in here, and I was like, I'll be right back. I was a little bit late, but I came back. And I did my live stream as promised. So go ahead, Jay. Go, because masturbation is meditation. So go play with yourself. That's my catchphrase. So
Can
let's
we
go.
see some videos
What videos?
of of what you're working with? I mean, how are you going to tell us about it and not show us?
Oh, nah. Y'all want to see the? No, I can't show you the videos that I sent my husband. No, I can't do that, girl.
Start an OnlyFans. Do it for the bag.
I don't really think nobody want to see me on OnlyFans.
Okay, everybody put a 1 in the chat if you want to see that. If you would subscribe, just to see a little taste of it.
Lord Jesus. Listen, I review people's OnlyFans, but I don't got no OnlyFans, allegedly.
Allegedly. But if you hit her up in the DMs, maybe we can make something happen.
Well, Too Big, put a 1. Too Big, do not. First of all, I like Miss Too Big.
I mean, if the money's right, the money's right.
Hey, listen, I'm not above dick money. That's what what's his Tony Two-Turn Tony. That's what he call it, dick money. I'm not above it, but I work a regular 9 to 5. Well, I work a regular third shift job, and I'm a regular person who likes sex toys every now and then. But these sex toys are boring.
Bro, think about reviewing the sex toys live on OnlyFans.
I ain't never thought about doing. That could be lucrative.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're trying to turn me out. Chad T said, "This is my pimp." So he said you're trying to steal his hoe.
I mean, I need a cut. Like, if I'm coming up with all the business ideas, no, I'm just playing. But no, go for it. Your bag.
I don't see, the only thing I'm nervous about. I know my dad paid for porn, right? And so does my father-in-law. I most definitely would not want them coming across, because that's the first thing my daddy asked me. He was like, "Yo, I see that you be on the internet with these sex toys, but you ain't got nothing like on no paid or free content." I was like, "Nah, the only thing you're gonna see is me telling you how to use a toy." He was like, "Okay," because I just don't want to rent a car. I was like, "Now, if you come across something that say the sex toy lady, just don't click. If you that scared, don't click on it.
Right. No, what you can do is with OnlyFans, you can block people in certain states. So, like, whatever state you don't want somebody buying your shit in, you can block them.
Why would I mess up my bag like that? Dang.
I mean, like, if all those people are from the same state, I mean, like, that's the way to work around it.
I don't know about that.
But think about it. But yeah,
I already got some content I could start out with. Now, let's be clear. I could go a good 1 to 2 months and I have to make no new content. I just have to edit. I just have to edit that thing at the end of the day.
It's late at night. I don't know. Maybe you should put a community tab post out there on YouTube. Give it 24 hours. Get a feel for how many people want to see that.
Lord have mercy.
Do it up. You only have one life, but yeah, I'm gonna head out. But
have a good night, Nitz. Thank you for tapping in, and I'll be at the stream tomorrow. I got my dank, I got my drink, and I got my paint. Okay, I'm gonna paint.
We'll talk soon.
I'll see you later, darling.
Bye.
Bye. Listen, y'all, the toilet lady might have to start an OnlyFans. I'm gonna have to go wake the toilet lady husband up and see what he think about this. Her beautiful. Hold on, y'all know I ain't got no glasses on. Is it a safe purge? It's never safe at the purge, ain't it? It's never safe over there at the purge. Do not think that it's safe at the purge. Nitz, do you have an OnlyFans? They want to know, do you have an OnlyFans? I don't know. If she do, we'll down sure review that motherfucker. I'll give her my dollars. I'm not above giving my dollars. Okay, y'all know I be spending money frivolously on frivolous stuff. Lord, I guess I'm gonna have to get back in my toilet lady bag. I'm gonna have to pray on it. Y'all know I told y'all I'd make a decision because my husband thinking something that I should be pursuing, but I'm just really trying to I'm just trying to keep it pushing, you feel me? I'm just trying to coast on through 2024 and not do nothing that I already ain't had to do, and I wouldn't do no extra work. My phone going off. What content? Mm. Oh, y'all, I got some followers on TikTok. Follow the 12. Let's see what's going on over here at the Purge. They have a lot of people over there. They want to vote for the second finalist for the Purge MVP. Lady Law 2.0 is the first finalist. So it's DJ, fuck you, Subi, Demon Time DJ, Room Shaker. I miss Ness scratching and Bullets got it. I like Ness. I like Ness. Let's go. Granny is not what she. I'm trying to read the. Let's see who up there we got. I don't know none of these people who up there. Yeah, I don't know none of these people who was up there. So enter at your own risk. Let me see if my head's still alive. He is in the live. Church is over there on Den page. Listen, here go my hair page, y'all. I'm gonna drop him because that's probably where I'm gonna go. Cause I'm gonna exit out of here and go lay back down because I done took some cough medicine. But I think y'all, I heard. She most definitely did this morning, Charity. I was there for it live. This is Mahaya. This is where I'm going. We on Lockers over there with a wrench, toilet what content. So listen, Jay, when I do be testing out these toys, Jay, sometimes I send the video to my husband because we work opposite hours. So when I'm getting off of work, he's normally going to work. He's getting ready to go to work. And he drops the boy off at school or whatever, and then I come home and I go to sleep, right? So depending on what it is, got an email. Depending on what toy it is, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm really enjoying myself, then I'll record it and I'll send him the footages so he can watch it while he's working. So I do have some videos. And remember last night they asked me what was my favorite toy. I actually have the video of why that is my favorite toy, what made that toy my favorite toy. But the Womanizer Duo, y'all really should invest in it. That's a really good toy. It comes with interchangeable heads for the clitoral stimulation part, but it's half clitoral stimulation, half G-spot stimulation. All the way a good time and a good investment if you're a female. So I do have so you gonna put your little videos out? Put your little videos out, Jay. Go ahead. Listen, I'm not above paying for OnlyFans. Let's go. I have paid for OnlyFans content to see tarot readings, and I've paid for sexual content as well. Mm-hmm. So that's where we going. Either but Eyes did call out Raw B this morning. I haven't seen her over there, Chad T. I have not seen her over there. They're beautiful. I'm going over there now with the flag. I'm going to say, Chad T sent me. Okay, Sarah girl. Listen, go be messy. Go be messy. I am here for it. Okay. I guess we're gonna take a second field trip to the Purge. I'll be sharing, I guess, my live stream tomorrow whenever they go live, because I ain't gonna be doing nothing. I'm gonna do some laundry, and I really do need to do a little bit more cleaning. I'm gonna take my Christmas tree and stuff down tomorrow and take down all of my Christmas decorations and get that taken care of for the new year. Nobody popped up for nobody in what I sector. Yeah, because Darrell was on there too. Darrell did call out Taz this morning as well. Too Big was there, as well as I was, and a few more people was in attendance, and Conscious Energy was over there too as well, calling out Make a Change. Absolutely. So far we have 3 people from my sector who has been over to the Purge but have not been able to purge. So I've been watching some of the other content creators from some of the other sectors, the Mo3 sector, the Black sector, the Manosphere, those type of sectors. But bless you. Somebody is sneezing. That's what I told Shakim on Pill Show. Y'all yelling at a while. I don't know, but I don't want to purge nobody that bad. I don't have that much hate in my heart for nobody. Like I said, I don't be hating nobody on here. It's all love. I vibe on a different vibration. So I don't feel like I'm capable of hating. You feel me? That's just not in my frequency. Okay, my frequency does not go that low. So y'all have a good morning. What is it, 5:23? I think I want me some fucking French toast and bananas and fucking strawberries with some honey from Eggs Up and some cheese grits with some sausage links cut up and put into the cheddar cheese grits. I think that's what we're doing this morning. I'm pretty sure that that's what we're about to do because I don't feel like cooking because I just washed dishes yesterday and I like it when all the dishes is clean. I will cook Sunday dinner for them, but I think we about to head to Eggs Up. That damn Torsha Kim. Hold on. Good night, Jay, darling. Shakim would have got it. LOL. If he called in. I think, oh, you think so? The damn app tore Shakim out the frame on Ellen's show. Ellen had a show? I didn't see it. Darn. All right, so Ellen had a show. I got to catch Cold Film show. I'm so sorry. Stargate, bitch, why you didn't call me, bitch? Wake me up or something. Okay, I was on the cough medicine and I'm on the cough medicine right now. So I'm gonna see if my husband wanna get up and go get some breakfast because I don't. Oh no, I got the damn you bastards. What's today? You know what? I got me a fucking gift card for fucking for Chick-fil-A and it's fucking Sunday. Them chicken minis be busting. That's some bullshit. All right. Enjoy my New Year's. I'll probably be live because I took off until Wednesday, so I'm not doing anything. Like I said, I didn't want to get my sister kids sick. So we decided to sit this year out. But I look forward to going to see her in the new year because y'all know me and her are besties. That's my dog right there. She's my favorite sister. And guess what? It's okay to have favorite siblings, y'all. It's okay to have favorite siblings. You watched that earlier chat. AB on Shaquille Neck. Okay. Oh, Antonio Barr. Okay. AB was talking about current charges Shaquille got. Oh Lord Jesus. Shut up, Chad T. What? I've been missing all that. Okay. And to busy, Happy New Year's. If we don't see each other now, y'all know we're gonna see each other bump into each other somewhere. Okay. Who ain't nobody else live. I normally go to my Haggis. Let's just Trish was up there. Chopper. Is that Gigi and L? L been missing for a few days. The Mo 3 sector psychiatrist is so fucking funny. I love that troll, y'all. Oh man, listen. Ain't nothing else going on. But yeah, I'm about to see if he wanna go to Eds Up because I really do want some oh big baby went to the show with somebody. All right, y'all. Shaquem dropped down. Okay, hold on. Shaquem dropped down after that chat. Shaquem live with 3 other dudes. When? Wait, what? What we talking about? What we talking about? Listen. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm about to end the stream. Y'all have a good New Year's. I'll be sharing on my community wall per usual. Whoever I see going live, so that y'all can keep up with me because y'all know I be in and out of these YouTube streets and sometimes I have several devices because I'm that messy. Shakim stay with 3 dudes. Well, no, he got roommates. I like the idea of that. I told my sister I think communal living is the way to go. I just really think that we should build one just massive ass house, like almost like a compound, right? And we all should just live together because when we were younger, we did that. It was like my mom. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 sisters all lived together in one big ass house. It was like an 8-bedroom house. It was a big ass house. We all stayed together at one point in time, and it was fun. That was back when my mama had a girlfriend. I gotta tell y'all about that someday. But yeah, we all lived in communal living. So I told her I think that would be I think that that's the move right there, and we all can help each other out and like raise the children in a tribe environment to make sure that they are well socialized, even if they are not socialized with outsiders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and Shakim the only one who can't pay his. Oh Lord Jesus. Well, I think he got it this month. Tried to. He was able to secure that $1,000 bag. Shout out to Shakim. But I really feel like communal living is the way to go. I don't have no problem with that. I would much rather. I know that I can live with that sister, that particular sister. It's certain siblings I would not want to live with, but it's certain ones that I could actually coexist with in the same household. So I think that I'm conducive to that living, and I fully support that. Especially when you have smaller children. So to me, I could do that. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I think I'm gonna go get my nails done because I broke one, y'all. I was listening to Regulate and I was like cleaning and I broke that bitch in the kitchen. I was mad as hell because my natural nails was long as shit. Nigga riding around with no license, no registration, and no insurance. Lord, child. Well, you know, if he risking it all, more power to him, cause honey, I'm one ticket away from having a suspended license. Okay, I promise you, I ain't got no points. I'm real close to having a suspended license, so I am not getting ready to drag nobody over there because Lord knows I done got a few tickets and hit a few people that had some at fault wrecks, and we ain't gonna talk about that no more. But I took that defensive driving class like it was recommended to me, and I will be taking another defensive driver class next year to get some more points on my license because the bitch ain't got no points on her license, and that's real. Y'all have a good night. Shit.